I've known him for a big
Nice,
while. I
yeah.
had a little argument
Man,
with
what?
him, kinda.
Why?
Do I know where?
I
He wants to
mean, man,
fight?
you want to see my dog? You can look at my broadcast right now. I just started. All you gotta do is go to the party and go to watch broadcast and look at Uncle Donald.
Where
My
does
dog's
go?
right there behind me on the stairs. He'll look at you right
Yeah, dude,
now.
I know where he lives, but I can't. I can't remember. D, where does Cobra Commander live?
Yeah, he lives in Satan's capital.
Oh, there you go. So there you go.
Satan's capital, San Francisco. The first church of Satan, the first church of the devil.
I think.
He lives in the county where there's
Just one low.
a police office building 50 yards in front of his house of over 200 and something thousand police officers. It says it's the biggest blue building almost on the planet Earth that you can see visible from the bird's eye view. It's one of the most visiblest colored blue buildings on the whole planet, they said. And it's right there in front of his house. That it's like a 200 and something thousand police force. Thanks, man. I know I got a friggin' 4-story trailer, dude. I have a 4-story pop-up trailer. The stairs pop up. We can make it like earthquake proof. We could turn it into an airplane when we want it to. It's a very futuristic home we're in. Right now, our home is landed. It dug its own foundation in, but if it wants to get up, my home can get up and go. That's the kind of homes I'm making for people. I'm digging that big feet, like when a big crane goes and stops his feet down. You know when you see a big crane and it lays its feet down to get nice and level and make its foundation, and then that big crane can grab his big, long dinosaur-looking neck, and it can pick up and it can erect all those buildings and steel and all the things it needs to do. Well, these are these new homes I'm gonna make. We're just going to be able to pick up, erect. We're going to take these big foundations. Our house can like compact itself the way it needs to. Man, a lot of people have been Cobra Commander. What the heck, Commander? What's this going on? I'm like, me and him getting this.
The way of the future, Uncle Don. The way of the future, bro. Shipping container homes.
Yeah,
But that's
Uncle D,
basically all he
sent
wants
me
to
a
try to keep
message.
addressing to me.
Uncle D, he sent me a message and said, "Yo, this is my streaming account," and I didn't add it because I don't even watch him under the one he fucking streams under now, so I'm not adding him under the other one. Fuck it.
Hmm.
What'd he do, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to realize a lot of stuff about him. He's always playing Grand Theft Auto with all these 15, 16-year-old kids. He's really disgusting towards anything about children or women. He is a very disgusting attitude. And then he always likes to rub in of, well, my last name's Russian, and I am at a different frequency in megahertz. And he's very, very poserish and copy. He's very copyat. How do you live and you've been raised and you've been doing all that stuff in California and the West Coast? You really never even knew anything about a Confederate flag, a flag of the South, anything of that, like how it is resembled where I live. You know, where I live is one of the actual 13 states of the star on it. Now, he's all the way over there in California, Hollywood, yeah. Yeah, he's in there six-figure living. You feel me? Six-figure living. And all of a sudden, he's flying this flag and...
If I remembered his name, I'd tell you, but I honestly, I don't remember it because I don't pay much attention.
But...
No, dude, I have no problem. If I knew, I would give it to you. Like, I really don't care for the guy that much. Like, yeah. No, dude, I've heard,
Hell no.
like, here's the situation with Cobra Commander. I've heard, it's funny because a couple other people have come at me just like you did and go, hey, dude, what's with this guy? I know him. He's been in the chat rooms a couple times, but he's always treated me with respect. But I've heard like tons of other shit from everybody else, dude. So
he's trying to use you for the suck you into thing. He's a Cancer. He's the sign of the Cancer. He's very cancerous to people.
I like that flag you got, bro. Hey, Uncle Don,
Yeah.
where'd you get that one at? That's a cool version.
This one? This is This is the state of Virginia.
See, maybe that's why he
That's
doesn't.
the state of
I used
Virginia
to
Rebel
stream
flag?
a lot too, and I know all
Yes.
the fucking streamers that do stream, so maybe that's why he doesn't.
Those are
I don't know.
extinct, man. Those are fucking really extinct.
I've heard a lot of shit though, dude. I've heard a lot of shit about him, but like I said, I've never had an issue with him.
This one
I like
came
that.
from my
That's cool.
dad. He had I think like 3 or 4 of these. Cause like I'm saying, I live where this is like the actual history of this. You know, Robert E. Lee and his family and all the historical people, like their relatives are still, 5-10 miles down the street from where I live at. You know, this one right here is what the actual Virginia's first looked like. You know, when we had an American flag and then Virginia flag. But now when you look at a Virginia
Yeah,
flag,
I like that flag,
could be,
though, bro.
dude. Because
all you see is this now.
Notice he dresses like a soldier all the time. Like he wears like kind of soldiery fucking gear and shit.
Thanks about the shirt, man. Thanks. What's up, Jay? Not much. I'm just doing some rearranging. I found this. I had to go through a tote box. And I went through a tote box to get some extra blankets
I
out.
wouldn't take too much into it, dude.
Getting real
Everybody's got a big
cold.
set of nuts on the fucking
And I
street.
found a
You know
couple
what
tapestries.
I wouldn't even waste your time.
So I'm just trying to rearrange things. I'm gonna border tapestries and flags all the way across the top of the whole basement like that. I'm gonna hang this one right here. Then I'll show you a cool German flag here. Yeah, he's not much being in the public either. He cusses at the goddamn friggin' mailman. And I wonder why the sheriff come knocking on this door, cussing the mailman out.
What up, Donald? What up, Uncle Donald?
Had to take me to work. He was giving me too much cancer. It's just a sign of it. He wants to assign me all his cancer. I can't be living that damn ignorant.
Hell no. I like that flag, though. That shit's a badass flag, though.
Yeah, he's very egotistical. All he has is an ego. He owns a business, so his business is to be like a businessman. Very egotistical, very rude, very derogative, and like a cancer. You just don't really But
Yeah, that doesn't mean
even,
it doesn't
even
mean
his
you're fucking
company
street
has
smart and you should go run in your
reviews
mouth
of
in
his
places where you
attitude.
can't back it up, man. It
His
doesn't-
cancerous attitude to the elders that he works with.
I think the 420 Club needs a hacker, bro. We need a hacker.
I mean, I can see if
Totally.
you're cussing out a
Apparently,
heroin
apparently, a
addict
lot of other
or
clubs got
somebody
one.
trying to feed your
Yeah, man, we need
Apparently,
one.
they all got
But
one.
you don't get nasty and cuss out a 70 friggin' 1-year-old person.
I mean, like, you know, just.
And
I
then get
swear,
mad
man, like I
because
told you earlier, man, the
Someone
PlayStation
put your
Network is
goddamn
becoming
name
like.
on the friggin'
becoming
internet.
like
Oh, it's like high
Facebook.
school.
Goddamn.
It's like, it's
Yeah.
like fucking high school, dude. That's why I just don't stream anymore. It's just bullshit. The whole fucking thing. It's just the kids fucking needing to show off and fucking prove something. Or it's just fucking stupid, man.
I mean, like Jay Hardy, for instance. I mean, you really that seeking that much attention, bro, that you need to go out there and talk about others, bro. Like, to make yourself feel like you important, nigga. You ain't nobody, dog.
Oh, and that's the thing that gets me too. Is like he kind of acts like he runs the street. Well, when you're on the stream so fucking much, when he out there? Like I don't. If I-
Right? You ever get
Jesus
caught in
Christ.
these streets in Chicago, man? I swear to God, on my dead father, bro.
See, like Chadu's been in times like we've had, where he's had to like go in neighborhoods and cop stuff and go in different. I'll never think he's had to walk down the street in the neighborhood to try to find a bag. I'll never really think he's like ever seen that kind of life where there's people out there hustling, or people hustling dime bags, nickel bags, quarters. See, he's very
I know people that hustle
poserish
and they grow
and he
weed and
hides
make
it
pounds.
good.
Fucking grow pounds. You need
He's
extra money to
very
grow pounds.
poserish.
Fucking-
He's a chameleon. He's a snake. I think his name's Cobra. He's a snake.
I don't.
I'll tell you
I
what,
don't.
man.
You know what? You know what's funny though, dude. You know what's funny is like a lot of people hate on Jay Hardy. I don't hate him. I really don't. Like I actually
Yeah.
agree with a lot of shit he says. But yeah, does he show off and do a lot of stupid shit on the stream? Yeah, of course he does, man. He does a lot of dumb fucking shit. But there's some things that I actually agree with him on. Like like when he talks about his kids and he says, how bad he wants to get out of the fucking hood and he'd like to see his kids have a pool and shit. You got to respect the guy that wants better for his kids. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
is he
at
gonna-
the same time, he's not doing anything to.
Yeah, exactly. Is he
better
gonna
that.
do it? Is he gonna fucking exactly? But yeah, he talks a big game, but he just doesn't. I don't know. That's why I don't fuck
And
with
like
him.
I told
don't-
David, bro, I said, bro, that's the reason why he's never gonna fucking have the exposure he needs to be on YouTube, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like I tell you, bro, he could be out there, but he's not, bro.
Yeah. I just feel like a lot of these people hate on people. If you really don't like him, man, don't watch him. Who cares if he's talking about you? He's a fucking nobody anyway. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. I don't know. These people can talk about me till they're blue in the face. I really don't give a fuck, man. They're losers.
But
Like,
when you
what
bring
are
up
they-
a
who are
man's
these
kids,
people?
bro,
Like, yeah.
and then
Well,
another man's girl, then yeah,
Still, what's that? That's desperation, just trying to get at you for everything. You know what I mean? He's just
thirsty for it,
trying.
man.
Yeah, exactly. That's just pathetic to me. That wouldn't even bother me. Go ahead and run your mouth. They're losers, dude. That's like I said. I streamed for a long time, man, and I learned my lesson. Like they're fucking scrubs. They're just losers.
I mean,
But,
I know
like
what it means to be in a hard
90% of
life.
them. 90% of them, because I have met some fucking cool people through streaming, but 90% of them fucking losers.
Like when my mom found out, I was actually gangbanging. I was in the streets, actually doing it, bro. My mom told me straight up. She said, "Look, bro, you want to be out there? You want to gangbang? You want to hurt people and kill?" She says, "All right, how about this? Rent's due next month." She says, "I don't care if you gotta kill, steal, rob, get it. I don't care. You're gonna get it. We're gonna have rent next month, or you're gonna be out on your ass." And I had to make a decision from that day. Either still gangbang and try to find money, or, you know what I'm saying, gangbang and don't have any money and get kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, for sure. They ain't gonna flop your rent.
See, that's.
Exactly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way of life, man. It's just Jay Hardy thinks he has it hard, my nigga. Like, shit. He don't know about hard, bro. He don't know about it.
But yeah, that's why they call him Jay Hardly. He ain't Jay
I
Hardy,
give it to
he's
him,
Jay
yeah.
Hardly.
Like what the dude just said right now, Jay said, You know, he gives it to him. He wants to get his kids out the hood, but in the same sense, maybe he's just talking a big game, but you know, he ain't really
Yeah.
about it.
Exactly. He says a lot of shit, man. Like I've seen him say how, you know, fighting with everybody on there is stupid and this and that, but he can't keep anybody's name out of his fucking mouth either, right? At the same time. Like, yeah, okay, they're talking about you. Who gives a fuck, dude? Who are these people? Like, they live halfway around the world. Are you ever, you know what I mean? They're just fucking losers.
Like in my
Does it
my
matter?
YouTube videos,
Like,
even
why does that do so much to the point where you'd have to stream about it every fucking day? Like, it just, I don't get it.
you know, even in all my videos, I say on YouTube at the end, bro, or whenever, I say, you know, shout out to the people that fuck with me and shout out to the people that don't. You know what I'm saying? You do you.
Yeah, that's good, man. I like that.
200.
Shit, I never thought I'd get anybody on YouTube, man. Make it, let alone make it past 100, bro. I'm fucking at 477, bro.
Nice. That looks good. Do you just game on YouTube? You just play games and shit? Oh, nice.
I'm actually gonna take it to the actual real life shit, you know, filming shit, but I actually gotta get another camera for all that. I gotta get like a GoPro or some shit. But right now, yeah, I'm only doing gaming. You just moved down there, Donald, or something?
Yeah, about I think like 5 months, 6 months ago, right at the end of June, when my sister's kids got out of school, because they didn't want to take them out of that county at the end of that year. So then, like, yeah, right at about the beginning of the summer, June.
Let me ask you a question. How long you been growing your beard for?
This is 3 years old beard.
I told everybody he's got to shock a man one day
But
and
that's
just
the
shave it
very
off.
guy. He's
No lie, my nigga. No lie. You could literally infiltrate ISIS right now, bro. You literally could. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh man, dude, I can't tell you my real job. How do you know I don't do stuff like that? See?
You probably do. I doubt it, man. Shit. Hey, shout out to the plug, you know. Shout out.
Yeah, I just come back from another secret mission. What day is it again, Chadu?
Mustafa L. Donald. You know what I'm saying?
Had to go in there and find out, man. What do y'all think you're gonna come over here and do? No. You ain't coming over here and bother none of my buddies. Hell no.
I had to go over there and find out some shit about you. I mean, come back.
Yeah. No, I do admit it does need a professional trimming. You know, like all this stuff needs edged. You know, it needs a professional older man that's very good at giving facial hair trimmings. You know.
That'd be my cousin, man. My cousin's the fucking boss at that.
Man, a lot of people are talented with
You just
it.
need to shock everybody one day and shave it all off, man, and like name yourself something different. I bet you people wouldn't even know it's you. They'd be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
It's gonna happen one day, Chadu. But right now, I think not through the winter. I think I want to get through this winter to use it for a little insulation. And then, like you're saying,
Even if we do get through this winter,
yeah, because this is supposed to be a rough one. I mean, you're right. The almanac says this is going to be a record snowfall. But this is, like, I don't know if you can get a good look. This is without the facial hair. It's my driver's license picture.
Hey, so
10-year
now that
difference.
We're talking about kind of politics. What y'all think is gonna happen, man?
I think Biden and Obama have a plan where, because you know, if Obama strictly full out enforces martial law,
We're fucked.
he's still going to be in there. There could be a new president in office. And that's what a lot of people like. I mean, like, the one thing that struck me the other day was, you know, this Biden guy's really silent in the media, ain't he? No one really talks a lot about him.
But I feel like all these Hillary people that want him out, bro, are gonna get salty, and then like here, for instance, all these people are gonna get salty. They're gonna have like a little civil unrest, you know, with fucking people. Oh man, fuck the law, and then all these people get martyred. I don't think he is either, bro. I think he's a cool dude.
Yeah, that 110 rolling down.
He's the president to that. He's the president of why that town was built and that military was built, and that place I just moved out of.
The other guy that's
He's
in
the
here,
head
what's that
guy,
shot at,
man.
bro?
Hey,
The
Wayne.
other guy that's in here. I know you're white, Donald. I'm white. How about you, Chad? You're white. The other guy, are you white? You know, dude, everybody's mixed up.
Oh yeah. Shit, yeah. I'm white when you look at me, but like I'm a mixed white guy. You know, I ain't just like one breed of white. I'm
I see the Irish
German,
in you.
German, Irish, and English. Yeah, with American Indian, but not as much American Indian than the European. You know. Yeah.
I see that Irish in you, sir. I see it coming out your beard, sir.
Well, they say I look a little Amish or like a gnome. I like that acceptance too. The Amish look.
My nigga
Gnome
said
look.
Amish. Hell no, you said
The Amish man. That's that German look. The Amishness. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of do look like an Irish mafia guy. This guy, man. Oh, man. What are you
Is
doing?
that a good idea, guys? What do y'all think? Give me an opinion.
Nah, dude, nah.
Don't look good.
To be honest, I would say,
the place to hang us. I think it'd give me a little privacy.
bro, I'm in the same boat as you, my dude. I'm in the same boat. I'm sick too. How bad is your mucus? How bad is it?
How bad is my what?
Has your shit turned green yet? Oh man, I hate that. Yeah, you're getting over it.
Your mucus?
Yeah, yeah. If it's turning yellow whitish, yeah.
Just keep that in a more of an open look.
Hey, Donald, what's that door right there, G? What's that door by those
That's
little
some
green
wash and
fucking
dry
things?
room. Right
Oh,
there's
I would
wash
say-
and dry room. Yeah.
I would say hang that over the door, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like let it hang over.
Like here to here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one over there.
I could maybe do maybe that flag on that side.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, this one here, this here is concrete. This is concrete. I can't put nothing in the concrete. That's why I'm only at the top. See it at the top, there's like wood trim. And that's where I'm sticking the thumbtacks on the wood trim. See, the bottom is actually open. You see what I mean?
Okay.
And,
How about on the other side of those stairs? Is that,
yeah. This wall right here is all concrete. That wall is all concrete. Now,
Well, what you do, I tell you what you do.
Over here is
you hang the
drywall.
flag on the other. You hang the flag on the other flag. You know what I'm saying?
from the bottom of it. But I have to keep a height level for the dogs.
okay.
That's why I'm trying to hang everything off the top. You see where I put the stocking, the 49er stocking? Like it fits perfect on that column, but I put it very high at the edge so the dog can't. This? It is kind of late to try to represent and hang it up, yeah. That's kind of what I did with this one. This used to be in the bottom of the dog box, this other one. That's how I got a hole in it. You know, the dog likes to scratch a little bit and make his bed. Huh? Huh? I'm real hard of hearing, dude.
It looks like somebody shot that shit with like a fucking slug, like ooh, right in the middle of that bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm real hard of hearing, man. In this side of my ear. From running high RPM edger machines, high 6.5 to 7.5
You might need to hear
vacuums.
What is that? Your right or left ear? I can't tell.
Huh?
That's your right ear. No, that's your
My
left
right ear, yeah. And I'm left-handed, so it makes me a little.
Get a hearing aid in it. I mean, I don't know if those things work though. Do they?
They can put a brand new eardrum in me nowadays.
I don't know, man. They probably could. I don't know.
They'll just, yeah, throw it on the goddamn printer, stick me in the goddamn friggin'.
I would just get a hearing aid.
Nah.
Those things would probably help you.
I'm gonna get the government's friggin' rabbit ear system, where they can hear a pin drop in their neighbor's house. You know, people in the government could sometimes hear their neighbors breathe. It's called the rabbit ear system.
No, I never heard of that.
Oh yeah. They got a thing called the rabbit ear system. Inner nanotechnology. Remember how they said in the future you'll be able to like scan your finger and you'll have like inner nano computers that'll eat your disease and sickness away or whatever? And we can already like scan our heartbeats, how many steps we're taking, you know, our diets. You know, you wear that little like eye thing on your wrist and it's like, come on, 3 more reps. Come on, 3 more reps. There you go. That was 8,000 calories in an hour and a half. You know, you just burnt that much. Good job. You know, and your watch will talk to you. Yeah, it's all this technology. The computer's going to tell you what's wrong with you. All of a sudden, it'll tell you how you need to feel. They made a business at it. It's called Scientology. Biometrics and Scientology. Yeah. Well, and then it enters your head while you're working, but you don't got no headphones on. See, that's how Bill Gates and the higher technology of the planet communicate. They have like inner telekinesis where they're like, they think the word and it like text messages to the inner notion and the neurological feeling of them. You know, him and his wife can exchange emotion. He can drive down the street and think to his house. Bill Gates can internally electronically think to his house. Thermostat, 78. Garage light, turn on. He thinks to his house. His inner thought.
Bro, he probably got something like that. I guarantee it.
They all got that. That's how you can't beat. Yeah, that's why you'll never be able to beat like the police or the radio. They are all interlinked. Why do you think he could pick you up on the radio and be like, Roger Wilcats? He thinks he's going to turn down the right side of this street, but now you're going to have 15 people on the other side of the radio right there at you. And then if you try to run or you try to go somewhere, you're going to have a guy above you with a goddamn thing called the chopper and this big light. And then once we all get chipped, we're like the dog in the garage. The dog in the garage ran away too much, and the county told my dad, well, if your dog runs away one more time and we get him unchipped, we're going to quarantine him. But now, if your dog's chipped and we just simply hunt him down, my dad knows where my dog is on his cell phone. Yeah, it's in the garage. If that damn dog runs off, all my dad gotta do is go on his cell phone and he knows where his dog's at.
On another note, that's one thing I don't like, when people just leave.
But now wait till humans are like that. You know, wait till humans are like that, treat it worse than the dog. Or we're already like that. You know, you go outside and it's like 30 people know where you're at. That's their job. You're over here, you went down Wilson Street, you're going down Davison Boulevard, you're about to turn on Richardson Avenue, you just parked your car on Smith Street, and you just walked into 122 Smith Street, apartment B, and you've been sitting there for 35 seconds. 25. And they know it because that chip's in you. That chip's in you. And then everywhere you go, that guy right there is everywhere you go. Called Fed Light and Blue Light in that car, looking at you. And there you are, scanned like how the Terminator reads you. Remember when the Terminator would walk down the street? But see, he's in a different chip, in a different frequency. So when he looks at you, it's like he's scandalizing you. Felon. Pedophile, or, you know, hooker or whatever, you know. That's the new world order. That's the world control. That's the future. That's what we will, like they say, you will all get it put in your body, and they will control us. They said they will control people's heads and mind. We're human. We'll walk outside and want to rip his ears off his head because it's internally enforced, enslaved.
You just blew my fucking mind, bro.
That's where we're at. I mean, that's why these kids are acting like unguided lunatics. They're getting abducted in the middle of their friggin' sleep, and they're waking up doing some red-handed goddamn corporated man's dirty thought and work that he don't want to see in people's community, that he's running off having six figures like all the time.
Look at that guy in Miami that was ripping off that guy's face, bro, because of bath salts, bro. That was no bath salts, bro. That was a fucking government-controlled project, bro. They grabbed that nigga and they fucking put him in a van and they injected him with some shit and they fucking released him out.
Threw him out the other side on the street or something. Yeah, they kidnapped him. Yeah, like you're saying, and then he's running around like a damn science lab experiment somewhere. Oh, yeah, dude. They've been kidnapping kids. They've been kidnapping goddamn women.
They get freaked out because he's fucking growling and rah-rah, and they call the police, and then one person says, hey, buddy, you okay? And then he just prowls on him and rips his face off.
Yeah, and like you said, they're the guys that like friggin' hog-tied him, beat the shit out of him, stuck this goddamn 12-inch needle in him, and then threw him down the other side of the goddamn county.
Yep. Butt ass naked, too.
It's crazy. I know it's going on.
Yeah, man. People don't want to accept it too, man. Mermaids, they exist, bro.
Oh, yeah. Underground existence in the ocean. Why do you think they say...
Why did they shut down BelieveInMermaids.org? Why did they shut it down?
Or the whole thing, like they say, we have let to know to explore 80% of the water on Earth. There's more water on Earth than there's anything else. We have more exploration in outer space than what we know underneath the water, than what we know. It's like you're saying they know a whole
I believe
life form of
there's a teleporter
them.
There's between the Area 51 that's underground in the Bermuda Triangle around there, and then the Area 51 in Nevada. There's a connection between the two.
There's an inner under-earth connection. There's an inner connection travel from Antarctica to the other side of the moon. Just by the way the poles are connected. All you gotta do is go under Antarctica, come out of Antarctica, and you're right there at the moon in 3 or 4 hours. But who on goddamn Earth do we know that's really physically been to Antarctica that can really show you the experience of the aurora, the different colors, the different structured way the stars are all lined up and conducted? We're right here getting. We're right here looking at The Walking Dead and Grand Theft Auto. Lose your face in the computer. There's no Bigfoot walking this planet. Shit, there's probably Bigfoot, friggin' werewolf. There was giants walking around. There was,
You ever saw The Cabin in the Woods?
No,
At the end of that movie, they go down to this house underneath of it, and there's underground bunker and shit, bro, and it's there's elevators, bro, and there's all this crazy shit, werewolves, fucking crazy ass shit, the ring and shit.
Yeah, that's what they talk about the place Duluce, New Mexico a lot. There's 2 stories of kidnapped women through forced experimental pregnancies and capsules. There's 3 or 4 layers of experimental animal research, and then they said all the way at the bottom of it, and the bottom 2 layers, I think they said there's what did they say, 8 to 9 stories under the ground, about 10 miles under, 20 miles under Earth, and then there's 8-9-story laboratory, but at the bottom 2 levels are 4 different races formulating all these different beings that are experimented what we're doing on top. I mean, they've been down there years, scientists and chemists, and they want to have people, when we get hurt, we can generate and heal ourselves. What I'm doing is kind of reptilian with my injury. I learned by a woman on the military base where I grew up how to butterfly stitch and heal my wound as long as I properly cared for it. Kind of Indianish, kind of natural way. Now, some people, that have money or insurance would probably have went and, got all their stitches and this and ended up with a big bill. As long as my finger wasn't dangling off and ripped off my hand, I felt I didn't need to do that. This was more of a skin abrasion, but I knew how to take care of it and heal it. And the only reason I wear this tape on it is, you see how dirty it gets while it's still completely healing, to keep any dirt from it completely healing. And that's involved. Well, what happened is what I was going to just say, that's involved with being with the dogs. Holding the dogs in my left hand in the leash, doing a lot with my left hand, getting dirty. So this shows you how much dirt gets all over your body by the day, by what you touch, what you go around, taking care of dogs. But while I'm trying to heal and let this finger heal, I can't let none of that get in there to infect it. But if I take this off, from what you've seen a week and a half ago, you look at it and it's like, this guy self-infused and generated and healed his skin where it's almost at the point where nothing really happened. What happened to my finger, bro? I was taking the dog out. I just had him on his leash. In the new house, the dogs ain't used to not having a fenced-in backyard. And we're in kind of a neighborhood where I can't let the dog go out because he'll run down the middle of the woods. I mean, we got a little bit of a lawn, about 3.5, 4 acres. A lot of it are woods, but we're in a cul-de-sac neighborhood, and there's children, and there's other dogs, and we don't have a fenced-in area. Now, at the old home, you open up the back door, you let the dog out, he does his business, he'll hang out on the back porch for a little bit, he'll get a drink of water, he'll take another piss or two. When he's ready to come in, he might scratch at the back door, he might bark, and then you let him back in. You know what I mean? You worry about it, you look out the window and make sure he's out there doing his business, but you ain't losing 15, 20 minutes of your day taking care of 3 dogs walking with a leash on him. And you can only give him a little bit of a lead. See, I gotta walk my dog on a lead where he only gets 10, 15 feet everywhere he goes. So what happened, at 10, 15 feet he went when he seen that squirrel, I was still closing the door. He grabbed and lunged at the squirrel, and with me holding the leash in my hand, it yanked my body and hand forward, off balanced, and drug my finger across the banister, you know, the 4x4 that holds the wood banister of the stairway outside. And it just scratched across it. Like, you know, like if you fell off your bike and you got up and you had like gravel and rocks in your elbow, but you didn't go to the doctor. You just gouged it full of freaking peroxide and alcohol, and you let it scab over and heal. And you couldn't move it all the way because it was right there where a joint was, or you couldn't bend it completely. But then when it healed, you were good to go. That's kind of what happened with it. But the point is, man, being with the dog on a leash and him seeing the squirrel at the time, he lunged the same time I was pulling the door shut. But to grab at the squirrel, I should just let the leash go. Let him bark at the squirrel up the tree and then run and grab the leash. But I held on to the leash and tried to grab his choker chain to pull him back and then walk with him. But being a goddamn dog that's almost 100 pounds of full goddamn friggin' muscle, and when that bad boy yanks at you like that and you're about 3/4 up a staircase and he's already up it 10 feet ahead of you, boom, man, the only thing that happened was my finger. But I'm good, thanks for asking, you know, but it's a dog's life. I come to find out, you own dogs, this is a dog's life. They will walk on you, they'll piss on you, they'll shit on you. They'll eat your shit, they'll chew at your shit. And you gotta go through it. You gotta pick up their shit. You gotta hear me like I'm telling you, walk them outside so they can shit. You gotta clean their water bucket, you gotta take care of them. You gotta give them flea baths and dippings. It's a lot of work. You can't just Mike Vick it and stick it on a goddamn logging chain and have 10 of them in damn dog houses, making goddamn $1,000 watching them bite each other's neck out to the death of it. That ain't being a good, humble-hearted soul. And again, that's the way you lived all your life, in the project, in the ghetto, in the Tidewater area, in Franklin, in Cortland, in Suffolk, Virginia. I've been all up and down in that place where Mike Vick's from. I know people right now that play semi-pro football down there. I spent goddamn 1.5 weeks down there, the only white boy down there, in what they call Tidewater, Virginia. All them boys come from there. Mike Vick, his brother, Tyrod Taylor, the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. Them goddamn people living vicious down there. Not as bad as where you're in Chirac. Now my boy in the party, man, he's in Chirac. He's in Chi-Town. That is wretched. That is wretched. Grown men that grew up there all their life are on thin ice. For things that, yeah, for people that don't want to care or respect for older people.
I had a little kid die in my arms, bro. And I was a little kid too, bro. They came around the cul-de-sac, bro, just fucking let off the whole park, bro. Uzi, bro. Bah, 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 bah. Little kid got hit. It's crazy.
See, some of these people, like, I've never lived in that big as a violent in Chicago, but I've been around it, around DC. I've been around hearing gunshots way back in other parts of the neighborhood. I'm unfortunately lucky, knock on wood, I'm unfortunately lucky I haven't seen anyone die in front of me or been shot by a bullet. But man, I know a lot of brothers that have, man. And when I mean brothers, Hispanic people, black. I live just south of DC, man. I live around D, yeah, Big D in Baltimore. Y'all know, man. It's right underneath Chicago. It goes Chicago, and then it goes Baltimore. Then it goes D.C., it goes Louisiana, right? All up in Louisiana was big.
Atlanta, and then Flint, Michigan.
Now Flint, Atlanta, those neighborhoods that just, there ain't even buildings, man. There's cardboard window or plywood windows. There's dirty, nasty water, right?
Yeah.
There's goddamn heroin and crack
6,
and
7
cocaine
people standing on the
everywhere.
corner, bro. You know what I'm saying? 4 of them got guns.
9, 10, 12, 13-year-old kids getting guns easier than a man that been in the military that's waiting on a goddamn 3-day waiting list. That little kid waited for 3 minutes.
Right? You know what I'm saying? He's looked out. He got a gun on him. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like 6, 7, 8 people in a fucking Chevy van. Old school Chevy van riding around looking for people. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down, bro. It's fucked up, man. It is sad, man. That these little kids get shot, bro.
Yeah. And
It's
some
sad,
of
bro.
us walk that life like how we hear each other talking and having this conversation with, you know. We are unfortunate
Setting up
by
roadblocks. Like it's The Walking Dead, bro. Like Negan did to Rick's group, you know? With the roadblocks, man. They be doing that here, bro. It's fucked up, man. And that's why they call it Chirac. Well, I really call it Murderville. I don't call it Chirac.
Yeah.
I got a hood pass in Chicago, man. I'm gonna say it.
Do you got any kids, bro? Do you got any kids?
No, negative, sir.
Yeah, God bless you, man. Yeah, cause you know, man, you don't want nothing to. Yeah, not until you know you're out of there, and your kid ain't gonna know or think or see or have to worry about none of that. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't do a kid yet either. Yeah.
Or Jay
Hi,
Harden.
Reckless Angel.
Jay Harden.
She said she hears the zoo upstairs. Or end up having a screwed up life, yeah. Or your kids hating you. My daddy's in the ghetto, my daddy ain't this. My mama's new
I've
baby
got
daddy.
fucking gunfights with my whole fucking family, dog. You know what I mean, dude? It's crazy.
Oh, it goes on where I'm at in my family, man. My one sister's husband wants to beat on her and go back to this guy or this girl and lesbians and then, oh man, it's like, I'd never thought I'd experience that kind of stuff. But here it is, yeah, you're right, here it is. I'm gonna toss it. Put those. Yeah, I agree with you, keeping the staircase open. That's good there. Those line up good there. I think
How old is that pit bull?
Who's that there? This one here? That's Mama. You could tell she's old. Yeah, that is Mama.
I can tell she's old. How old is she?
That girl, she's I think her birthday was last week, for a matter of fact, because my nephew's was last week. He turned 8. She just turned 10 in human years. The dog's 10 years old, bro, in human years.
7 times 10, 70.
Yeah, she's 10 years old. And she's small, man. She's small. Like, you see her? Come here, Goldie. Come here, Mama.
She's kind of small.
You see how small she is, right? Come here, Papa Bear. Here's her son. Come here, Tiggy. That's her son, 2 years old. Happy brother.
God damn, that's a big one right there.
Sit down.
Yeah, my cousin, you should see my cousin's pit bull. It's a fucking huge dog, bro.
Oh
You ever
man,
seen
there's
Turner and Hooch with Tom Hanks? My cousin's half pit bull, half that, bro.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's one of them, and it's that breed that you said that, man, them bad boys are like 180, 170 pounds. That bad boy puts his paws on you. His head's like
It's taking you down.
yeah, that thing's like a friggin' what that dog reminds me of. You remember Tom and Jerry? The dog
Yeah,
Spike?
that's the kind of dog. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what people don't remember. Exactly. You know, bro. That's the dog Spike from Tom and Jerry. Exactly,
This
boss.
dog Champs is fucking huge, bro. He's huge.
Mm-hmm. Bigger than like
I
a
would call
goddamn
mine
friggin' cow. Yeah, they look like cow dogs, man.
They're like Brock Lesnar, dude. Real tough.
Just like, and it's all muscle. There's like, the dog ain't
Fuck
all
yeah.
slabby. It just,
Yeah. That dog ain't no bitch, man. That dog's huge.
and they get like that bull mastiffish where they get real drooly a little bit. That
Yeah.
they're breathing at you. So we had a Rottweiler before.
Dude, it's over.
We had a Rottweiler before, but like you're saying, that Rottweiler still ain't nowhere as big as that dog you're talking about. You can have a bull mastiff. A bull mastiff might get a little bit close, but that one that you just explained, that bad boy's a big friggin' pit bull.
Hell
And
yeah.
yeah, like you said, I would not want that thing to get a hold of me, because you're done.
Rat.
You're one bite and your bones is shattered into multiple pieces. The jaw pressure. My one friend said his small pit bull, the size of her, the mother, bit onto his other dog on accident at the food bowl. He said he punched that dog 5 times on the side of her face as hard as he could, and he served pen time, right, for 5 years. And fought big dudes, like 6'7" big dudes, and knocked them out on one punch. He's like, if a man I could knock down on one punch, and this little pit bull can take 7 of my punches in the side of her face like that, and not let that mouth go, it shows you why they say when that dog bites and it locks. They are, yeah, when they're in the attack mode, that's exactly. Boom.
Yeah, because their arms. Yeah.
That's
Those
what someone
definitely
else
step
told me.
on their paws.
Or
you
you
combine
grab
their
their
arms
2
a
front
certain way.
paws and you yank them forward real quick. Or if you want the dog to die and you're in fear, you just grab the 2 paws and you lift up and you'll split his whole rib cage open and he'll fall down and collapse in front of you. But it's like
Yeah,
you said,
bend their
that's
legs a
what
certain way.
that's what alerts that dog so quick, because that's his balance. And once you grab that paw, yeah, he wants to look at his hand real quick like, oh, fuck. Like you're saying, walk up there and clip his paws out of him with your foot real quick or something. Take a
Nah,
big
yeah,
old
that
stick
pit bull
and...
right there is pretty big, though. I'll tell you, yours is pretty big there. He's big.
Oh, his dad's bigger. His dad's what you call a Corsa Canaria. That's where he got all that orange look in him. See, his mom's a fawn, and his dad's all red nose with crystal blue eyes and that red-orange look, and that's where he gets that brindle from.
Yeah.
But you see, he has his mom's fawn markings with like that white chest, the white paws. He has the same white smudge like she has on her nose. But now his eyes, he has a blue eye on his right side, and then he has a brown eye like his mom. So he's literally he's almost literally half and half of mom and dad. And he's the only one in the litter that looked like that. He was the runt, and about a month and a half into him being a puppy, they would always play with dad, and dad got tired and he went to the water bowl, and he was, and like I said, he was the runt. They were all about that big at like a month and a half. Tiggy was a little ball of energy though. He was always faster than him and ornerier than him. His name's Tiggy. Well, he ran up to Dad when Dad was getting some water and kept trying to bite at the bottom of his mouth right there, because you know how they play like that with Dad, and then Dad would like rub his head with them, and you know they'd lay on his back, and you know that's how all the puppies would always play with their dad Taylor. Well, Taylor was getting a drink and didn't like it and nipped at the top of his head, and you could actually see it, dude. I swear to God, for about 2 years of his life, that dog was walking around with a knot on his head. About 3 weeks ago, he did something where the knot severed open, naturally busted open, naturally healed, and he don't even have a knot head no more. I was scared, man. I don't know if my dog had a tumor. I don't know if he was going to end up handicapped. I don't know, like...
The dog has a hole in his ear, like in the middle, like a hole, actual hole. I was like, damn. Like a lab rat, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. My cat used to get in that. My cat, Battle Cat, would go outside and he'd come back with holes in his ear.
The older did, he put a hole puncher through the dog's ear, like the original owner, and then my cousin like took him away.
They say once they get protective and bitive, especially when they get older, they'll get to that point where they'll just snap and not even realize it. And that's why a lot of people gotta put a friggin' bullet in the top of their head, or they gotta take it outside and shoot it with the shotgun, or you gotta take it to the vet and put it down. My one friend's dad had to do that to the Rottweiler. They had a 3-year-old Rottweiler. They finally got moved in. They were in the new house. My friend's mom and my friend were walking in the house. The next thing you know, the Rottweiler just came out of nowhere in the house. Said cornered her in the room. She couldn't go nowhere, kept nipping, biting at her. She had to go in the room, lock herself in the room for 5 hours, till her husband come home. Her husband tried to walk in the house. The dog wouldn't let the man walk in the house. The dog was literally flipping the fuck out, barking, growling, nipping, biting at everything. And the only thing my friend's dad could do, was go to his pickup truck, grab his goddamn 45, pulled the tailgate down in his pickup truck, pulled as close as he could to the house, opened up the front friggin' door, and hoped to God the dog didn't lunge at him and rip his hand off. And that's the first thing the dog wanted to do. And while he did that, he had his goddamn gun in his hand, and he had to put his dog out. His wife was locked in her room for 6 hours. His son was upstairs in his bedroom, shivering, scared, couldn't do nothing. It's a dog's life. These goddamn dogs are running my life, man. This basement where I'm at was totally redone. Brand new.
Said that you were the wolf man.
Brand new. Now I've become part of their pack. Exactly. I look like Wolf Man. It's kind of funny you asked me how long you had that beard. About 3 years, about as long as I had him. About as long as my sister moved in the house and I had taking care of her dog right there that gave birth to him. When her other dog got her pregnant. You see what I mean? And then my whole life changed. Become the dog's life.
I feel like once you shave your beard, bro, you're gonna lose your fucking, like, your power. Like, how, what's his name did it? You know what I'm saying? When he cut his hair off. What's his name? Greek mythology, man. What's his name?
Oh, it happens, yeah. That's why they want to... Well, that's why a lot of people, like they say, the Indian spirit is in your roots, in your hair. That's why I'm not like Hindu or any of that, or like Muslim, but that's why a lot of them never cut their hair. They'll put their hair in a big bun and hairnet. And where I went to school, a lot of the inner city gang kids in the townhome communities, they beat and jumped the heck out of one of our foreign exchange students that always wore a turban, ripped his turban off, and he was literally crying in the middle of the friggin' hallway. Oh, I'm sorry. I would never take this in public. I should never do. And he's in there like washing his arms and crying. Why are they disposing me like? And his hair was so friggin' long, longer than I've ever seen any woman in my family. A 17-year-old foreign exchange student that always wore a head wrap, but now I see why they wear head wraps. They never cut their hair in their life. In their life. Can you imagine that?
That's crazy. I gotta cut my hair.
Just like a lot of them, what they call, like that musky smell that you always smell on them. Like, God damn, bro, take some goddamn Old Spice and a little bit of friggin' body spray and get this place smelling good. A lot of them are known for what that word, that musk is called. I think someone told me on one of these streams is called a bruhamdi, a brahamde. It's big in the Muslim Islamic community. Whoever has that greatest musk smell is the greater of the knowledgeable man, the strongest bruhamdi, the strongest BO. It's like, that's a little opposite than the way I live, you know.
Shit, the better you smell, the fucking better off.
The more company you get, the more ladies that want to be with you. You know, the more good you feel about yourself when you're out in public. You know, how they dress their women up to look like goddamn ninjas, and all you can see are two dark friggin' eyeballs in an all-black outfit with a friggin' eye slit and two big brown friggin' dark black eyeballs walking down the middle of the goddamn path of nowhere.
I'm telling you, man, fucking shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
A Muslim? Oh, dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, their whole way of life is extreme, man. Hell no, it ain't. I mean, that shit's retarded, dog. That women gotta wear that shit. It's retarded.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't trying to judge or nothing, man. I don't know. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's like what a lot of our elders that are like Catholic, Christian, you know, a lot of them say if you really study the Islamic or Muslim community, they're very filthy, dirty way of life that none of us were really brought up or understand. You know what I mean? And a lot of us really get offensive and unaccepting to it. It's almost like a racism, but we're defensive because we've always grew up like that. Like, oh, come on, man, that can't be right. You know, come on, man, go grab yourself a shower, you know. Get you some damn Old Spice, some Brute, man, right guard, left guard, center guard. Come on, brother. Mm-hmm. And their ignorance towards women, children. Mm-hmm. Giving you lentils, tea, and rice. Yeah.
cold, man. This shit's crazy. Hate being fucking sick.
I can have these dogs destroy all my shit. I'm sorry. That's what they're slowly doing. So I'm trying to get it up off the ground.
What happened to Chaz? He ain't saying nothing.
He probably had to pick up his son from school.
Yeah.
And then he has to like help out a lot, you know, like doing snacks,
Doing his thing. I
help,
get you.
help him with homework, you know.
I get you, man.
He's a very good dad. He's a good family guy.
He seems like a cool dude, man.
Yeah. He's very, very cool. Very active.
Shit, y'all don't get
Energetic.
no murder, man. Murder's a cool dude, bro. 420 Club, shout out, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, he's very energetic, very active.
Oh, man. If I do get elected president, one of the presidents of 420 Club, my first act of business is gonna be targeting that nigga Jay Hardy and fucking up his whole life. Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, man, he pretty much does it himself.
I ain't gonna fuck him up.
Kind of like,
Going for murder.
kind of how I'm in this. I'm just trying to blow Cobra off right now because he's gonna keep doing it to himself, man. Just like me, the way I caught myself acting. I was doing it to myself. I was acting out of character. I was letting something else make me act derogatory in a way of racism to where I was like, wait a minute, this ain't me. How am I acting like I'm not in this notion of acting kind of ignorantly racist when I actually grew up being the only white face around the black community in my community? I've never been in a fight with any of the dudes in my community. I've never been in a fight with them. Mm-hmm. 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 And what that's, yeah, the strongest man. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Because like they say, it takes the stronger man to turn the other cheek.
But then they be like, oh man, this nigga's a bitch, you know, blah blah. When you're really not a bitch, you know. You just a grown ass man, you know, trying not to deal with this shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't want that burden hung over me. Yeah. It's like we're talking about the kids nowadays. You know, if we're out there and we're seeing something a little heightened the violence, we might not really turn the other cheek, but we might kind of give like, hey come on, young bucks, man. You know, let's not be getting like that. But then there's a point where we already know that we can't really do much about it.
What you say? Hey, mind your fucking business, homie. You know, then they get all ignorant with you.
And then that's what we're saying. And then there's really a point where we can just scandalize it and be like, well, I just got to turn my other cheek because I really can't waste my time at that. I'm going to end up the victim now, just like how you said, yeah. You just got to know to keep that way of that walk, like, and really not talk about it so much, and be like how you just heard me. I put my own foot in my mouth. I've kicked myself around, but now I'm trying to pick myself up and reconduct my mistakes towards anyone to try not to present that. Like you're saying, some people just don't want to learn like that. They just want to worsen other people, curse at people worse. Yeah. hope something a little more bad
I feel bad
to
for the motherfucker that does try me though in real life. I feel sorry for
yeah,
him, bro.
yeah. See, and
He
that's
finna get
just
shot, bro.
yeah.
I'm
That's
just
like
gonna
you're
say,
saying.
he's gonna get
But then
shot.
there is that difference. If I'm sitting down in my chair and I'm at my house or I'm at my mom's house and you're coming at me, you're in my yard, I'm trying to get at my car, you're trying to jump at me, man, don't do that to me. Please don't. I feel you, brother. Don't come at me and think I'm a free meal ticket. I feel you, dude. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm at the point I had to cuss him out the other day, dude. He
It would prove, bro, that you right there, you're calling him out, bro. You're calling him out, and he ain't coming out and responding, bro. He a pussy, nigga. And while you're doing this, bro, make sure you got that app on your phone. The Daily Motion app. Yeah, do it, bro. You should expose that nigga, bro. Oh, no doubt.
It's,
That's true, bro. You gotta
the one thing,
right?
I'd just like to ask him one day and be like, dude, if you're a true smoker, can you prove to me that you can get a gram of weed right now and go get a goddamn cigar, bust a cigar down with your thumbs, pick that goddamn cigar up and roll it?
Yeah, that is true though. That is true. There's people that say they can and they fucking make some ugly ass looking Frankenstein blood, nigga. Ew.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm a Sith master when it comes to rolling, bro. I'm a Sith.
Mm-hmm. See, and that's what I'm saying. We take pride in it. We're true.
But I don't bust a blunt down with my fingers. I got an easy split. I got an easy split. All I gotta do is run my blunt through it. I'm having a blunt rolled in like less than 3 minutes. Or actually less than 3 minutes, my nigga. Probably like 2.5, nigga. You gotta split that bitch down with the easy split real quick. Empty the guts, put the weed in, roll that bitch up.
Boom. And be on the go.
And if you licking it more than you fucking rolling it, bro, then something's
Don't
wrong
be,
with you, bro.
yeah, don't be throwing that shit all up in my face, cause I ain't in here tongue kissing you. Exactly.
It takes 3. Hey man, this a real pothead speaking, bro. It takes 3 to 4 licks, bro. Proper, dog. If it takes more than 3 to 4 licks,
You just hit that bottom end to tighten the bottom, then you flip that top over, pull that middle down with your lip, and then you pull that other end down like you said, boom. That thing better come at me more dry than any kind of spit or lip on it. Oh yeah. Oh, you'll see, man. If I can get a little gift here shortly, and See,
It ain't even
I roll
hard
Bob
rolling a joint,
Marley's. I could put joint papers together and roll them this big. I could take a whole 5-pack of blunt
I mean, they
cigars,
got rollers, bro. They got.
break them down and roll oops. No. Man, I can roll a joint like that quick than a blunt. But I tell you what, you give me a 5-pack or a 4-pack of Dutch Masters, and I roll all 4 of those cigars.
Dutch Masters.
Man, I roll a friggin' 2.5, 3-foot
I
cigar.
can't roll a Dutch. I never tried to roll a Dutch Master.
How many blunts can you roll in 5 minutes, bro?
Like singly or combine it.
This is the challenge, bro. This is the challenge. I'm gonna make a new challenge, bro. You gotta have the bud broke up. That's the only thing you can have broke up is the bud. That's it. You
The
gotta
bud
have 3
already
blunts.
broke up, yeah.
Yeah, the buds broke up. You gotta have 3 blunts, or how many you can do, whatever your challenge is.
The blunt, though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like me, honestly, I think I could roll like 3 blunts in like 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. Easy. I can roll a whole 5-pack. Yeah. Yeah, about like 3 or 4. As long as my weed's good, broke up, no seeds, no stems. All I gotta do is grab that cigar, pop that cigar open like that, pull that back end out, rip that cancer paper out. See, people don't even know how to rip the cancer paper out. Rip your little cancer paper out, and what I do, that little inner paper on the blunt, that little inner wallpaper that's a little bit thicker than the outside of the paper, I'll take about an 1/8 inch of that whole top of that paper and rip the top of that paper down. So when I close it,
What
the
kind of
outside
blunt you
leaf
roll?
is thinner than the inner paper, and then when I fold it up with my thumbs and pull it with my lip,
Hey,
It
what kind of
seals.
blunt you talking about? You talking about a Garcia Vega?
man, any blunt, I take it out the cigarellos, the cancer papers. I don't never buy blunt wraps.
Yeah, I like Swishers. They don't have that cancer paper. I'm glad, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I always rip the ass ends off a little bit. I always rip the ass ends off for some reason. I got the habit.
You always rip the ass end out of it. You take that goddamn gray paper out of it. That's about that thick with a bunch
Well, I
of
don't-
ridges
I-
cut
you know
on
the
it.
middle, you know the middle of the blunt, like those 3 things where you gotta like, where they have the little airflow. I always lick those down real quick, just with my finger, just bam.
I'll show you all on here. Wait till I get about 2-3 grams in my hand again, and I'll go buy a 5-pack, and I'll turn the stream on, and I'll show you how I roll.
The
And I ain't trying to, but I'll just show you the style on how I do it, and maybe I might get a little different idea, or be like, yo, that's a pretty good idea the way you do that, man.
I think, yeah, man. That's gonna be our new acceptance fee into the 420 Club, bro. If you can't roll more than 3 blunts in 5 minutes, bro, you can't be a member.
Yeah, you're faking. You're posing on us. Yeah.
You're faking.
Don't be posing
gotta
on us.
post a
Don't
video.
fake the funk. Yeah. Don't fake the
You
funk.
You gotta post a video of it on YouTube or whatever social media.
It's like
gotta link it.
initiation to give us all peace together when we ain't doing nothing wrong to nobody. We're just showing
think
people,
by me-
hey
by
man,
me
I'm
enforcing
promoting
that
this
rule,
like you're promoting
I
it.
think I just grew myself some rank. I grew up in the ranks,
Some people have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
You just can't roll the blunt.
Yeah.
right? You just false flagging.
Oh man,
To me, I mean, you gotta have some type of calibration in your brain when you roll down blunt.
you gotta have dexterity is what it is. Finger, eye, dexterity.
When you get nervous about certain things,
That's
That
true.
is
That's
real
true.
talk, man. That's a rule now. That's gonna be a rule. Be a member. You gotta roll up. You gotta show us how many blunts you can roll in 5 minutes. If it ain't more than 3, you can't be a member.
You goddamn Russian motherfucker. I got a Russian motherfucker in here. He hates gorillas, monkeys, any dark-haired friggin' animal, mammal on this planet. I know, man. I can't help it. You're in the goddamn cold-blooded goddamn way of life. Maybe if you smoke a blunt with us and kick back, you can feel a little bit a part of the tribe and alive. You wouldn't feel that hatred towards people like us, bro.
Real talk, man. All
For real,
lives
man.
matter.
That's why we all like to communicate and be part of a community like this together.
All lives matter except ISIS.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or any kind of like communistical. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Brainwashed,
It's
basically. It's fucking sad, man, the way this world's going, bro.
That's a monkey for it. I'll make myself look so much like a monkey, you'll look at me and be like, he just turned into a monkey. I am the monkey, the Asian zodiac sign, the monkey. See, yeah. I look like a lab monkey, don't I, when I do that shit? Watch.
I don't believe in the Bible, bro. I believe if there was one, bro, he could stop all this shit that happens, bro. He could.
Uncle Lab Monkey. I just came up with a new username, dog. Uncle Lab Monkey. Oh shit. Cause look, I got this thing right. If I pull my ears back and I hold my lips up and I look just like a monkey, right? And I was born on the zodiac sign of the Asian astrology of the year of the monkey, right? And right now we are at the end of the year of the monkey again, right? My mom was born in the year of the monkey, right? When she was in her Asian zodiac sign. So I'm really full of a bunch of monkey shit, right? And I'm getting all these comments up here by this Russian dude. You ugly ass motherfucking monkey. I hate niggers. I hate monkeys. I hate chimpanzees. Da 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 da. I said, well, hey, let me make you feel more hatred to the way I look at you. And I'll really look at you like a goddamn monkey. No, I mean, I want to change my new username, Uncle Lab Monkey. My community I created, I called Uncky's Monkey. Uncle Lab Monkey. That's what I feel like. I feel like a government lab monkey sometimes. God damn. And you know what the thing? And look, you know the big conspiracy about it's a dog's life? You know who the first people in the exploration of outer space, when they were experimenting with monkeys and dogs, and it was the fucking Russians. Weren't they? They were sending monkeys and motherfucking dogs to outer space. to learn how to put a living person in it where we can go, because they weren't sure how to keep that pressure and stuff in that rocket ship. So they didn't care if fucking dogs were exploding and dogs were losing their air and monkeys were losing their air. Then they had like these little cameras in there like you're watching me, but they're watching this dog and this goddamn spaceship. And all of a sudden the dog's like, arr, 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 and his eyes are popping out. And then they're going in the lab and they're like, okay, we got to hyper fucking seal this chamber more. We got to get more oxygen in them like this. And then when they perfectly chemicated all that, and then the astronauts entered their outfit. And then the human race entered his outfit, and he started to explore space. All over us where we're walking. Exactly. And now, like you're saying, now Gizmo's out of the lab running around the goddamn planet Earth, and they're all hanging out on the moon and Mars and the International Space System, and they're all underground, and we're running around like crazy lab monkeys. Ah, kill them, man. Chirac, let's kill 15 of them. They all look like monkeys to me.
All monkeys.
They're just a bunch of lab monkeys to us. We're fucking hearing this fucking alienated propaganda to them. And that's how Cobra talked to. I'm the frequency. My name's Shaborsky. I'm Russian. Like, man, you're really coming at me weird. You're coming at me weird. You're coming at me weird. I'm telling you, what are you going to do with your future? What are you going to do with this? Why are you asking me so much? You're the one crying why you got to pay $8,000, $12,000, $25,000 in taxes because you want to run things, you want to have a business, you want to have a corporation. That's you. You want to be Russian.
Mother Russia.
They're here. They're in our society. I think we only have like 3 or 4 brands nowadays. You know what I mean? Like barcodes and brands that they only want us to purchase. It's really not all handmade. It's factory with a frequency and a megahertz in it and a radioactive wave in you where they can look at you everywhere you goddamn go. Just like your telephone. You walk over here, the goddamn friggin' guy's like, hey, he's over there on Thompson and 29th. And I was thinking in between their head, you remember what I told you an hour ago? Just like Bill Gates thinks to his wife. But they'll send their thought to the other guy, Jim Thompson. He ain't Jim Thompson. He's Jim Chaborsky Hockenruckli, and he's in some kind of Chavorsky program, and he's walking in America named Jim Thompson. And he looks at us like niggers and monkeys. Woo-hoo! Ah-ah! Woo-hoo! Ah-ah! It's like the Land of the Apes. That's some real shit when you get into that movie. And you feel the effect. I shed tears watching that movie. I swear to God. I ain't scared to admit it. I stand here, I got 2 freckles underneath my right eye like I can cry at you all day. I ain't scared of it. I got a lot of emotion. I got a lot of heart, man. That's what a lot of us have. Pride, emotion, and heart. Yeah. I know about your Russian agenda. I know about all y'all. I know why you got places in Russia called fucking nuclear downfall and Chernobyl. I know what y'all did all over the goddamn pyramids and why it's all sand. You goddamn had aqueduct systems. You know what they called goddamn paradise and the Garden of Eden and all that? It all was beautiful. Y'all made it a nuclear fallout in the fucking Holocaust. There's so much friggin' nuclear curse of 1,000 years ago where the sand burnt so hard it formulated to become glass. 200,000 miles in the desert is as smooth as glass where it got so hot and melted. And it's thick, bro. is thick shit where all the sand melted over a nuclear holocaust over there. We think all that original view with the Sphinx and all the aqueducts and the palm trees and all the green life that was there. Incinerated. I don't like you hear my boy saying he been to war in Iraq. He sees the misery of these people. You ain't been on them goddamn streets where every goddamn building got so much dirt and dirt in it and people are barefooted, sweeping piles of dirt into another pile of dirt. Look like they never knew the other end of a goddamn friggin' a bar of soap for nothing. And then there's other guys down the street that are living clean, they're shaving, they got businesses, they got shops, they got businesses, they know how to farm. That's what America's gonna look like. Destined wasteland everywhere we go. The big Martian's law, what a Martian did to all of us. I don't call it martial law. I call it a Martian's law. Because they're here in our society. They got Area 51s. They got an underground goddamn planet under Earth. They can go from goddamn Antarctica to the other side of the moon that we never see. In 4 hours they can go there now. You know, we are in a pole shift right now. Where I'm at, or Florida, let's take Florida. Where Florida's at is actually gonna shift. They're saying, the planet, we're gonna shift so much where it's gonna go into a southern shift like that. They say Florida might be way out towards like the middle of where goddamn Australia and Cuba is. Where I think all these ice caps and all this snow and everything slowly melting. We live on a biosphere. On almost a made project.
Yo, nobody can read that fucking Russian bullshit, bro.
I don't like it either. USSR. You see him? USSR. That's that Shvorshikov shit and that communism. That goddamn...
It looks like some fucking dyslexia. That's what it looks like.
It looks like alien scripts, doesn't it, when you look at it? Hieroglyphs and alien text, don't it? Like when they walk around and they're scandalizing us and they're in society, that's what they read in our bodies. When we're labeled by all these people, they have these things in our telephone and what's keeping us controlled like sheep. When we all walk and we're in society the way they see us, that's their communication is in us like that. Like when you're like, oh shit, nigga, man, that motherfucking Fed's got me bugged. It's like everywhere the fuck I be going. This motherfucking Feds be pulling up over here, showing up on me. I walk in my door, it's like all of a sudden the Fed lights at me. They live in you, they said. It's a frequency and a megahertz. It's like I said, you can never outrun them. You can't get away from them.
Hey man, that shit's crazy. Trump ain't a big monkey, he's a fucking president, sir. Get it right.
He's a president, but you know, we all got a lot of concerns, you know, like what kind of direction will it try to turn us? Is it going to put us more in money turmoil? Or is this going to be a good businessman like he is and bring some good business to these people in America that know how to do some good business? You got to admit, America's real good for our business, right? The kind of businesses we make, the way we industrialize our business. But for some reason, they don't like the way we handle our business. So that's why they don't like our great America.
Shit right now, China is.
And like you said, now China wants to put their brand in the hand of us. their cancer products and chemicals in all our children's clothes and our worker men's sweat and pores.
Why is it that they're 10 years ahead of us over there, you know, like a decade?
Dude,
like right now, we're getting fucking 4K TVs. They have 8K already out there.
No, listen to this crazy shit, man. I work on federal contracts on military bases doing construction work, and you cannot use any tools or materials from another country. Every tool and material has to be inspected by a certain government inspector before it's issued to the technician or even placed in the building, because they don't want no foreign chemicals or materials in any of their federal reservations. They don't want no cancers. They don't want no radioactive intrusions. They don't want nothing that can link with our electronic communication through their blind chemicals that they can use nowadays.
What up, guys?
Hold up. You back, bro?
Yeah, I'm back.
All that steel?
Fucking neighbor. Fucking neighbors, man.
That's what shut down my grandpa and my uncle's job in Illinois at the steel mill.
Are you streaming, Uncle D?
Yeah.
Romanian. Oh, that's just a knockoff of Russians.
Romanians? Yeah, they're very, very technically, computerly advanced, and yeah, they're very intellectually clever. Yeah, we could say. I have a friend that they had to move from Romania because he was a hacker at like 13, 14 years, that they had to bring here to America, to where they were like, how can you do this at 12, 13 years old? And we got the guys that are 50, 60 years old designing programs, and they got no clue on how you're able to do this at 12, 13 years old. So he had to come here and show them how to build defense systems at 15, 16, 17 years old. Yeah, it's true shit, man. This computer's...
Uncle D, where are you going?
I'm here, dude. Looking around, brother.
You should have told that guy he's a knockoff version of a
Watch
Russian.
your back. Watch your back, man.
Yeah.
You see where I keep my face? And I always hold blue with me. Keep the blue true, guys.
What are you talking about? That guy you were talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he getting rid of his PlayStation? Yeah.
Shaka Zulu! Shaka Zulu! Shaka, 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 shaka. Wow! Wow! Shaka Zulu! Shaka, shaka. I can play voodoo too. Shaka, 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 shaka Zulu! Haka, haka, shaka Zulu! I think this is from Hawaii. Don't get me wrong. My grandma picked this up on one of her adventures. I need to kind of wipe it up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little dusty. This is all hand wood carved. Yeah, that's an actual piece of wood. Carved and painted by some old tribal character somewhere. Shaka, shaka, shaka Zulu. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm just trying to like hang stuff across the top. That's what we're doing today. I found old blankets while I was getting blankets ready for the winter time. Then I got these dogs up my ass more than they need to be. Look at her. You goddamn dog. You tell me ain't the dogs that look at her. What are you doing to the damn carpet? Excuse me. What is this? Look at this. It should start some. You little silly Millie. What are you doing, Goldie? Oh, I mean, what the hell is she doing? Is the backer? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they don't realize. Yeah, like you're saying, man, I'm trying to go in this door. Don't lunge at my hip. Yeah. Or the minute I'm talking to someone, don't start barking behind me or. Yeah. Second Shin, you gotta learn the mess, not even pee or poop mess. Yeah. Yeah, they're knockheads. Yeah. You know, I've never done that with him. Rubbed his nose in piss or shit. I walked him over there, you know, and I'll point my finger and I'll stand there and I'll give him a verbal command. I'll make him look at it. Bad. That is no. And you see how he knows that? Watch. Watch how he knows that. That was bad. Tiggy, you good? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that shit. I've seen people get mad at their cats and kick them across the goddamn lawn. You ever seen people just walk up to cats on the sidewalk and just kick a goddamn cat down the street and think it's funny? Have you ever been in a goddamn car and a rotten motherfucker swerving the road to run over a cat? Man, I got so mad at that motherfucker, man. Yeah, they used to do that shit. They used to do that shit in the river to us. They take a whole litter of kittens and throw them in the goddamn friggin' trash bag and throw them in the Potomac River. And then you'd be in there fishing and snagging on a goddamn bag and there's a bag of dead puppies or, like you're saying, 5, 6 kittens. And they're goddamn 11 years old reeling that shit in. And they're goddamn friggin'... It's not the feeling of want to cry, but you're just horrified. It's the feeling of worse than crying is called being horrified. Is what it is.
Dog's chewing on the other dog's ear. I'm taking this ear off. That's funny as hell. Man. These fucking PlayStation 4 controllers, man, they die fucking quick, man.
Hey, Chop. Hey. As much as you're trying to get back to someone, I'm gonna give you the intel you want, but you didn't. I do care, but in a way, I don't care. It's It's called Happy Gutters, I think. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm about to severely comatose myself. Excuse me. I haven't done nothing. Like, you know, I don't want to be all out there saying stuff, but I believe that's the name of it. And I realize, like, every time he's talking at you, it's the same way he talks to everybody else. A lot of people are...
You don't use something that's, you know, personally that somebody's told you. You don't use that against them in any fucking way whatsoever. That's just...
Yeah, dude, no matter how much they piss you off or anything.
Yeah, exactly. That shows like he's just like totally had nothing on you at all, dude, and that's the only fucking thing he could even, you know what I mean? Like, and so it just shows like how it's just pretty weak-minded motherfucker in my opinion or something like that.
Hey, Chadu, honestly, bro, what made me realize this?
Yeah, two-faced, that's a good word for it, exactly.
Listen,
two-faced motherfucker. Flip-flop,
listen, Chadu, hey.
Shit, because there's a lot of them out here.
Yeah, but what made me really realize this, Chadu, is
I don't even know you, dude, and I wouldn't do something like that.
All that fucked up shit that happened with Hellfire, right? And then remember all that stuff that happened with Hellfire? I talked to Hellfire, man, 2 nights ago for the first time since that shit happened. I swear to God, Chadu. I talked to Hellfire through a comment.
You know what the weird thing is with that? Is I still don't have an issue with the fucking guy. I don't even know. Like, it's weird. The whole thing is weird.
And even Hellfire said, "Man, I at least hope."
Like I said, I know he's used to dealing with flippy floppy bullshit because there's so much of it out here, and maybe it's hard for him to. Who knows who he's fucked with before us? You know, I don't know. But maybe he's not used to having somebody like. Just because I didn't show up when he invited me or something like that, fuck, dude. Like, if you're gonna delete me over that kind of shit, well, fuck, go ahead, I guess. Like, I have no offense. I was busy. I got 2 kids. I'm fucking blowing glass. I'm doing other shit. Just because my PlayStation's on doesn't mean I'm sitting there at my fucking TV 24/7.
Right? You got a life, bro. You know?
Yeah, that's... Man, the guy was asking earlier. Hey, man, where did Chadu go? I said, man, Chadu's at the point. He had to get the kid home, had to get the kid a snack, make sure the kid was straight, make sure things are picked up in the house, make sure dinner's organized. I mean, Chadu just don't sit there roasted up all day staring at the TV playing video games, being a scumbag.
You going and hanging out in the chat. Lots of times you'll notice him disappear for a couple hours at a time or whatever. Like, I'm not...
You're going to baseball practice, you're going to the store. Yeah. You ever hear any of that shit going on? Like, Cobras, oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna go to the store for my wife. I even give them freaking ideas. I'm like, dude, you got a fish tank there. Clean it up for your wife. Do a stream of fixing your fish tank. I wish I could have my fish tank down here and do a 3-hour stream. I'm putting my fish tank together, asking some of the people comments.
Like, I used to have a really nice fish tank.
Yeah.
Now I just have a little 10 gallons piece of shit. I used to have a really nice fucking tank.
This thing needs a bath. I'm embarrassed.
Nah, that shit looks like it's hit good though.
It was hitting, but I need to give it a bath. Clean water, run some alcohol, and I got a little rod that goes up in this like a baby bottle cleaner. Gonna clean all that out. Then I pull my stem out here. All that'll get clean. It'll look like a brand new piece of glass when I'm done. Brand spanking new.
Dude, I'm gonna get all your shit ready tomorrow, D. I'm even gonna fucking snap a pic of shit. Boom. It's all like, here you go, man. Yeah, it's going out tomorrow, bro.
Okay.
If that shit goes out good, shit, I'ma holler at you, bro.
Okay, bro.
That's it, bro. I'll PayPal your ass, fucking somebody, bro.
And like in the future before the holidays come up, dude, I do kind of have a gift that I want to give you, but when you receive it or it goes to the mail, it won't be nothing that will get anyone in trouble. It's more like a family gift.
Yeah.
It's kind of a gift more for the children and your family. Have you ever heard of Advent calendars?
The way I'm gonna do it, like I am definitely, like they're gonna have to be on their shit to find it, dude. Like I'm gonna fucking, I got an idea already. I talked to a couple people, like they're gonna have to be like literally like, scanning the fucking package, and like they ain't gonna find it. And I don't see how, like, you know, a couple of fucking glass pipes, not a big deal, right? Big deal. Fuck. What's the big fucking deal anyway?
She was fucking rude, man. Find this guy. take you serious.
Not
There
really
he is.
sure why you guys want to talk shit behind my back on a stream. Does somebody want to explain that to me? I fucking just saw it on Donald's stream. You guys are fucking talking shit about me.
And who's we?
I don't fucking like you, Chop, so get over it. You're a fucking faggot. I don't like fags, alright? I don't have a problem with you, Jadu. I don't have a problem with you either, Donald. I'm sorry I get aggressive on you and I tell you to get a job. I'm just trying to motivate you. If you don't like that, I'm
Man,
sorry.
It ain't a job, man.
Dude, I'm trying to push you, dude. I'm trying to get you out, man. I'm trying, you know what? Sometimes you put all this negative energy, okay?
It's
and
your
like,
negative energy that we're talking about.
Dude.
That gets like a cancer to people.
Well, let's talk about my negative energy then. Let's talk about it.
You get a very cancerous energy like your sign can be.
Tell me what makes me so negative, please. Enlighten me. I'm not worried about Chris. Chris is a faggot.
There becomes a weird derogatoriness that a lot of us get
Donald, you're upset at me
uncomfortable.
because I told you to get a job. What is so wrong with that? Why are you mad at me when I'm telling you to get a job? What is wrong with that? Shut the fuck up, Chris. I'm putting your ass on mute. You're a fucking faggot, Chris.
Or worry about me or ask me anything about the word about money. Because actually...
Donald, just ask me, answer my question. What is so wrong with telling you to get a job, Donald? Tell me why. What is so wrong with it?
That's a little bit personal to people wearing and how they get their money.
Donald, just tell me, Donald, you're sitting there in a party chat on Friday and you're saying that your family has so much history in America and everything else. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great. That's awesome. Why aren't you living up to the way your family is? You know, what's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with me trying to push you to go out and get a job and move the fuck out of your house? Am I a bad man for saying that? Am I a bad friend for trying to push you? Yeah. Anybody? I'm not a bad friend for trying to push you, man. I'm just trying to make you have freedom, get away from your family, and you can be successful. I don't understand what's so wrong with that. And you guys want to sit there and talk shit on a fucking stream behind my back and tell me I'm negative when I gotta hear you, Donald, talk about all the bullshit that happens in your life and I'm trying to help you? You just walk away, man. You're not even there. I'm talking to a fucking wall.
Holy fuck, what's going on? I can hear yelling all the way from fucking upstairs.
Well, no, I heard you guys talking shit, so I thought I'd come in and, you know, say what's up. But I got chopped and glued on mute, so I'm not dealing with him.
I was actually in the middle of conducting my thought. I ain't gonna let you come in here and try to spoil my thought with a lot of cancerous ignorance. I can't stand a bunch of cancerous ignorance.
Donald, dude, we've been bros, and we're still bros.
It's
There's
very
nothing wrong with
ignorant.
me telling you to get a fucking job. There's nothing
You're
wrong
all
with
up
me
in my
telling you to get the
business
fuck
so
out of your
much.
house.
Magically,
How is that negative?
Magically, you really never like to hear me when I really explain something to you. Like to really keep going on and being like a goddamn bug in someone's ear where a lot of other people are so bothered by it. You get to be a little bit too much of a cancer to people. Okay, we give you the answer.
If they can't handle it, they can
There's a
fucking leave.
meaning. But if you can't understand, don't be like a cancer to people.
Yeah, well, Donald, you know what?
That's
you know how many
the
times
balanced
we've heard
notion
you
about
bitch
it.
and complain about what's going on in your
can't
life
be a
and
cancer to
everything
people.
else. And what did we tell you, Donald? We say, get a fucking job. Move the fuck out. You do not have to live there, but for some reason you insist that you have to live there and that you don't have to have a job and everything else, and your butt hurt because
You
I'm
don't
trying to
realize.
fucking push you. You know what? You know what your problem is, Double D, my good friend too, and you're still my friend after I say this. Your problem is nobody fucking pushed you. And now I'm pushing you and you're getting pissed off and you don't know what to do. Well, dude, you gotta do it, man. Just fucking pull your fucking kahunas up and get up there and get a fucking job and move the fuck out of your house. God damn, man.
Why would
Dude,
I
I've been
wanna
fucking
move
living
away
on my
from
own since
here?
I was 18 years old. I've been
Why
on
would I
my
wanna
own
move-
since I was 18.
And
I'm
run
fucking
around
36.
and run around and be a goddamn friggin' cancer cussing person that's fucking cussing about your rent every day. You're cussing about this. You're cussing. Well, man, don't. That's what we're trying to get at. We're all cussing.
Gee, I was-
we all don't
Gee,
like
I'm
our
trying to
life.
tell you, dude. Well, dude, I do it. I'm probably a lot more grown up than a lot of you other guys.
Yeah, I fucking moved
Okay.
out when I was 16 and had no place
Well,
to go,
great,
bro. Like,
great,
that's fucking-
you know?
That's.
I guess
it's
I'm the
not-
cancerous thing, but you guys seem to hang around it, and I guess I'm
Dude,
just the
actually, I
cancer.
don't.
So that's
I
fine.
don't really hang
You
around
know?
it all that much. You know,
That's fine.
I heard.
You know,
I
I
heard
got
a
my
lot of shit
fucking
about
life.
you.
I know who
Listen,
I am. I know what I
listen.
do. I pay my fucking taxes. I pay my fucking rent. I pay my bills. I don't sit around. If I don't like fucking something, I don't sit there and just deal with it. You know? If I didn't like my woman, and dude, who gives? Why are you fucking concerned about my goddamn fish tank for? God damn, it's just a goddamn fucking tank. You know?
But bring
You're
it
gonna
to
say, oh,
life.
he's gonna sit
It
there
looks
and
like there's a
stream for 3
cancer
hours
there.
and he's not even gonna clean his fish tank. Ugh.
It looks like
Dude,
a
I fucking work
cancer.
my ass off, Donald. Maybe I don't want to clean my fish tank. Big fucking
Then
deal. I
why
do
is it
whatever.
there
It's my
like a
fucking house.
cancer?
It's my life.
Why is it there like a cancer? That's the problem with our Earth. There's a cancer everywhere.
I don't know.
And I'm trying to be
know,
down to
dude.
earth with people,
Well,
and someone must have put a fucked up
and
cancer
I was
to
trying to
everybody.
be a bro on Friday
There's
and
a
say, listen,
mind
dude,
manipulative
get a
Satan.
fucking job. Look where
Remember?
you've gone from
There's
now.
a
I think your
silver-tongued
life is
Satan.
worse now than it was when you were living in the other place. Dude, you were a go-getter, you were fucking working, and then everything just fucking fell apart. What the hell happened? You don't even fucking try and get a job anymore, man. You tried there like fucking 4 or 5 months ago. You got denied and you gave up. Is that an American thing to do, to give up?
This guy. Dude, I still got a job. I work for a cancer. I work for a guy. You want to be able to put my business and my shit? You really want to know what's up with Uncle D? All right? I work
Sure.
for a guy
Well, I
that
guess we're
got
not
goddamn
fucking friends
IQ.
anymore, are we?
I
Because
work for a guy
you
that
don't
got an
fucking wanna-
IQ that is stronger and more bigger than Bill Gates. All right? I work for a guy on the East Coast
You live at
that
home
is
with your
connected
parents,
with
Donald.
this
If you got such a
company.
big IQ,
It
impress
doesn't
me some
matter.
more.
You see this
Enlighten me some
company
more,
right here?
buddy.
You see this company? You know how long this
I don't
company's
see
been
shit.
running around
I'm
this
not watching your
planet?
stream. I'm in the party chat.
AT&T Communications, all the way around this place.
Whatever, dude. I'm just here to
Don't
justify
ask me.
things. If you want to talk shit
That-
behind my back,
that
maybe you should invite
construction
me
work-
first before you start talking shit,
listen here,
especially on the
listen,
stream.
that construction work, the busting my ass, that being
What?
treated
What
like a
construction
goddamn
work, Donald?
slave anymore.
What, the construction
That's
work
the
you did
Tiddlywink
3 years
toss
ago?
anymore.
4 years ago?
That stuff's no more. That
That
stuff's
was a long
menial.
time ago, dude.
That
It was
stuff's
like
menial.
3-4 years ago.
That stuff's menial.
Maybe 5.
I built goddamn buildings that are 3 friggin' football
Yeah, but
stories
Donald,
long.
what are you doing today?
I've worked in embassies.
What are you doing
I've
today,
done so
Donald? Who
much
cares about the
physical
past?
handwork. You know what?
So I've done a lot of shit in my past too, and I've done a lot of work myself. But what
How
are you
do you
doing
know
today?
you want to ask me that question of, goddamn, how
I just
rich
asked you
could
the
you
question.
be? How rich could you be? Why you
I
want to
didn't,
be in
I
my
didn't
business?
ask you about being as rich.
I
I'm
told
just trying
you
to
what I
motivate
work
you,
with.
and you're getting pissed
I
off
work
at
with
me
this
because I'm
company
saying,
called
dude, go out there
AT&T
and fix your life.
Communications. Okay, my real job, my real money, my friggin' my worldwide goddamn bank account that ain't even goddamn American. I get out my goddamn fucking asshole is from AT&T.
So you work for AT&T.
I got world other banks. I got world views. I've been running around here creating goddamn communications. To all of a sudden running
So
to
you mean, so
cancers
when you're
like
sending
you.
fucking suits, fucking 20 fucking Snapchats, you're working for AT&T.
I just walk around enjoying the rest of the afternoon, having a good day.
Are you lying to kick it, dude? I mean, dude, if you're fucking work, what do you work
Communicate.
AT&T fucking remotely from your
Taking
office?
care of the property here, building things, communicating.
Whatever. And then you're gonna go down to fucking Chopped and Glued when you agreed with me. Chopped and Glued is a piece of shit, and you're gonna sit here and justify things. I have him on mute, by the way. You're gonna justify things and say that yeah, Chop's right. You're gonna back up this man who doesn't even respect women. You're gonna back up this guy that degrades fucking everybody. Everybody. He's a piece of shit, Donald. Chopped and glued. He is the biggest piece of shit out of them all.
This is the ignorance. This is the cancer.
Oh, really? They're so fucking ignorant to see Chopped and Glued in a goddamn live chat and he's fucking a hooker. It's so ignorant to see Chopped and Glued fucking just treat the way that he treats women in itself. And that's the cancer, huh? That's the cancer, huh? Chopped and Glued is a piece of shit. Let's talk about this too. Chopped and Glued works at a fucking gay bar. He works at a gay bar. It's been his fucking plan for years. All right. Hey, ask him, Donald. Ask him right now. Does he work at a gay bar? He'll tell you, yes, he does.
And magically, all these questions of other people's life for no reason.
I don't fucking like him. I don't like him, though. I don't like Chopped and Glued. That's why he's on mute. I don't like faggots. I don't like him. He's a piece of shit.
Here I am again. How's all this shit always ended up in my hand and in my life?
Donald's my fucking friend. You better fucking like it or not.
I said, we've all fucking pushed Donald. You're acting like you're the only one
that's what fucking friends do. Friends are gonna fight. Friends are gonna do whatever, especially when you fucking know people for 8 or fucking 10 years.
What he does is what he does.
I'm trying to get his fucking butt moving. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I think I would respect him if he fucking told me to get my butt moving and said, listen, dude, you're not working, man. You need to get working.
There's a goddamn commercial building that needs built down the street right now from me. I just gave the guy the phone number, the information. I've had my friggin' tools in the car for 3 weeks.
If they don't want to help themselves, dude, like you're obviously you've made your opinion. That's cool, but
it's not my opinion. I'm fucking telling him to do something. All right.
I can't help it. Look. I can't help it.
He's my fucking buddy. I fucking love him, okay? I want to see him do well. I want him to have his own house. I want him to have his own fucking life. But for some damn reason, there's some fucking wall that's stopping him from doing this.
It's called,
I don't know what that fucking wall is. I can't figure it out. I'm not fucking there.
That's called personal and protective service.
I guess it's the cancer from Cobra, huh?
Know Donald. You're a fucking PlayStation friend. You don't actually know Donald. See, you don't know him in real life. that's the whole thing, dude. You're fucking freaking over something you don't even know. You don't know Donald. You know him through a fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, like.
Wake up. Wake up, dude.
Dude. There's a certain reason.
I guess you're right, dude. I've only fucking talked to the guy for the last fucking 8 years, you know?
Excellent.
I mean, I guess you're right.
There's a certain reason that a man, that knows so much security and protection that is part of my family.
You don't know who they really are. Believe me, dude. Fuck,
there's
man.
a certain reason.
You don't know him. You don't fucking know Donald.
There's a certain reason, Cobra, why there's a man that protected the president for 8 years.
Exactly.
That after his 8 years of protecting the president, become a member of protecting our family.
I disagree with you, dude.
There's a certain reason why I can walk and show you pictures of how a man was professionally trained in the military services on how to protect personnel as presidents, dignitaries. Now, is this trying to explain a little bit to you? I ain't saying I'm better than no one, and it ain't just me, but there's a little certain reason of why there's...
Dude, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. It's
why nowadays, nowadays, I can't just go out here in this community and go to work. There's heroin addicts, they're stealing people's tools.
Well, it sounds like it would be easier for you to get a job, especially if there's a heroin addict out there. Because heroin addicts aren't going to fucking last long, Donald.
You ever been on,
and you make the decision to live around with a bunch of fucking drug addicts.
You ever been on a job site?
You can decide whatever path you want in life.
And you come back, and the motherfucker's stealing everything everywhere you go?
For the last 5 years, you know how Uncle Donald is. You know how his temper is.
I've known Donald for more than 5 years.
Do you think that Uncle Donald is really capable of holding down a good, steady, solid job? Like, you got to remember, dude.
Yes,
like Uncle Donald has fucking issues like that you don't know about. Everybody has fucking issues. You know Donald.
Fuck that.
Through a fucking PlayStation.
Are you fucking calling me a liar? You're telling me Donald can't go to work like the rest of us and he's special?
No, how do you
know?
Is
that what you're saying?
Yeah. How do you know that he's not? How do you know that he's not? Do you live
Donald,
with him?
are you fucking special and you can't hold a job down?
Not publicly. Now you get me involved in doing government construction work.
I'm not throwing it out there that he is, but how do you know that he's not? You know him through a PlayStation. That's my fucking point, dude.
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
the
dude,
fuck
dude,
are you
dude.
wearing fucking? So you're special
Honestly,
now, dude, right? Is that what you're doing, dude? Are you gonna pull out the fucking subsidy card on me, man? Are you
Honestly-
gonna tell me you're not even gonna fucking try?
Man,
And you know,
I'm-
you're kind of picky. Yeah, oh, I can't have a government job, so I can't go to work. That's not fucking right, dude. Come on, man.
Because those people ain't doing that shit to me on my job. You realize that?
I don't know, man. I maybe you have some.
I got a
kind of
friend right
social
now that is
anxieties
sending
or
me
something,
emails begging me.
You know.
D, man, I need you to
work?
come to work. D, man,
Yeah.
I got a job 10 minutes away. You know, I got people that beg me to work for them. You know what I have
When
to
you
tell
don't
them?
want to, I guess. Okay,
No,
fine.
you know what I
I'm
have to
fucking
tell
done,
them?
Donald, dude.
I
I will
literally
not
can't.
tell you to get a job anymore.
Listen,
I will no longer tell you to move out of your
this is
house
another
and get
condition.
your own life.
This
I'm
is
not going to
another
do that
condition
no more. Because this is you.
That's
This
put
is
a
who
big
you
change
are.
in my life. Look, wait a minute,
These
wait
are
a
the
minute.
people that I hang out with.
Hey.
Some guy walking around with some
What is that?
fucking... I don't
What
even
is
know
that?
what the hell that is, Donald. What
What is
the
that?
fuck are you wearing?
That's another thing that really put
What are you wearing?
a big
What
kink
the
in me.
fuck, dude? You're fucking wearing a fucking
Look at this.
barista or something.
Look at this. This is another thing.
Ay, ay, ay.
See what that dog does? You see what these things do? When you get them, they run your life. So hey,
I don't fucking know,
hey,
buddy, dude.
listen, bro,
You're fucking
listen.
walking around
When-
with fake fucking tits.
when you first met me, I didn't have a big beard. I was working. I didn't have those things in our home, in our life, in our family. But you see what kind of happens when you get 4 nieces and nephew that move in your
Does
house
that
and
guy
your
mean
sister.
when you blow glass,
You-
does that mean that you were
Yes.
smoking the crack pipe?
You see what kind of happens when you get 3 dogs at you? I was never involved in it. That's where they were at, and they couldn't stay living where they were at. I was comfortable where I was
Well, I
at.
guess everybody's right, dude. I guess you're
I
slow.
had
and
$6,500,
I guess it's me that's the
dude.
idiot That I
How-
thought you
how-
were normal.
Hey,
and I guess, and now
how do I
the
go
fucking
from
truth comes
working-
out. You're fucking special, huh?
How do I go from working and having that car I had? You knew that car I had. The car I put together. Almost hand built that car except for what happened at the machine shop.
I don't know, dude.
You don't remember
there
that
was a lot
class
of hopes and
85
dreams, and now it
class?
seems like everything just everything in your life, man.
When a
it's
family
not
member
my
came
backyard,
here-
dude. But all I can do, dude, is say, "Damn, man. If you want
Right
to be
into
my friend, dude,
backyard?
I'm gonna
You-
fucking push you.
You want to bring up the
I'm
backyard?
gonna push you. I'm gonna tell you, dude. You get your fucking ass up. You go to fucking work, man. You gotta do something, dude. Because
Waiting
I've
on the
heard you
phone call.
bitch so many goddamn fucking times
I've been waiting on the
about
phone
your
call, dude.
freaking life and your sister and this and
You know
that,
what?
you know. And take that fucking goddamn fake titty shit off.
You
You
know
know,
what?
it's fucking ridiculous.
Hey, you want to walk out to the parking lot right now and look in the car? And look what's in the back trunk of the
No.
car?
Is it what, a bunch of cocaine
What's in the
or
back
something?
of the car when you stick the car in it and you open the key in the trunk?
What do you got?
and
What do you
open
got? A bunch of bindles of cocaine?
There's about $7,000 power tools, hand tools. The guy calls
Why
you
are
up.
you keeping
Hey,
it in the car? Now you just
Hey,
told everybody where you
I
kept
need
your
you to
tools.
come to work.
Fuck.
The car's loaded up to go to the job site 10 minutes around the corner from me. You get in the car, you ready to go to work? What are you getting? Oh, we can't get there. The contract. The contract boys are after us again.
No, I guess you are.
These
dude. I
other
guess you
people
are.
in our society are telling us how to lift and talk and push our hand in a hand over piss streaks.
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to tell you about society because you got social problems. Because
No,
you don't even
no.
want to be in the
No,
social
this
atmosphere
is
except
where
for at your house.
this is
When's the
where
last
this
time
new
you got out?
alien.
When's
This
the
is where
last
this
time
new
you got
alien.
out? When's the last time you went to a bar?
This
When's
is
the
where
last
this
time
new.
When's the last
Well,
time you went to a bar,
I-
Donald?
I don't want to go to none of that. How am I going
I
to get
hear you,
home
I
driving
hear you.
my
I
car?
wouldn't really wanna go to a bar either, but
how am
when's
I
the
going to
last
get
time that
home
you-
driving my car when I actually got to go down the street 10 fucking miles before you get to your first red light? Why
Well,
wouldn't
when's the
I
last time
enjoy
you've
doing
been
what I
out,
did
man?
last night?
Don't you get
Didn't watch
together,
no
or-
TV, didn't have no static. I had 4 beers, I had 3 bowl packs, I had a beer can chicken. I was out there peaceful. There was
Were
no
you wearing
goddamn
that shirt?
nipping croak
Were you
stand.
wearing
There
that
was
shirt
no
when you were walking
goddamn
around?
whooping goddamn
Because
ignorance.
I tell you what,
There
if
was
you're
no
wearing that
people
shirt,
asking me
dude,
this.
you're going to be profiled, and a lot of people are going to question and say, what the
And then
fuck's
you get
going
here,
on? And I'm
and what
saying
do
what
you
the
get
fuck
people?
is going on.
You get people that want to
I mean, why
internet
are you-
you.
Why are
You
you
get people that
wearing...
want to be like goddamn rotten
What the fuck?
spies. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why ain't you doing this? Why ain't you just... And then we get all this shit stirring. Let's have ego trips here. Let's act like his hips here. Let's go get a blowjob and lay into bed here and talk like someone's ball sacks here. Let's go. Man, y'all got so many ego trips and lies and manipulations and curses and intrusions where it becomes like cancers.
Because you've made a lot
And I
of
become up
friends,
my tongue
Donald,
like
and your
answers
friends are
to where I'm
concerned
supposed
about
to sit
you.
here like my ears are
Obviously, you're not
ringing.
feeling very well because you're walking around with fake fucking tits.
I'm very humorous.
Okay.
This is to bring humor, not to bring 30 dirty questions like you're coming at me like a dirty police now. All you done was come in here and ask me 300 questions, and I
It's
gave you
cool,
300
dude.
answers,
I guess so.
and here I am dancing
bothered you.
around
I'll
the
leave you
cancers
alone.
again.
It's fine. I understand everything. I'm cool. I don't need anything else.
That's how we have to try to keep a balance in life, but something don't want a balance.
Okay.
I love balance.
You guys
I love
have
the
a good
earth.
day today.
I'm a Virgo.
Don't
I gotta
talk
get
shit
loud.
behind my back, especially on a goddamn fucking public stream. I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Fucking whatever. Anyway, you have a really good day today. I hope you find a job, and I hope that your life gets together. I'll catch up with you later, brother.
All right, man.
Have a good night.
And remember.
Wow, that's a good friend. Good friend, man.
Yeah.
It's not calling you down or anything.
So you know, hey, I've always cared about him and respected him, but now you don't know the dirty side about him. That guy really don't care. He just wanted his word heard over someone else. It's like I said, does this guy know what it's like to have kids in his house? The stress of it? He talks about his family, fuck my mom, fuck my dad.
That guy's ignorant, man. Fuck him.
He's a very mind manipulative. He's the silver tongue. Does you know what it's like all of a sudden? He's a snake. You know what it's like when you get pets in your house? Look at this. I can't be like him and wake up and jump out the bed and say, hey, Tiddles, hey, I run a business. I got $3,000 I'm going to make. I got 3 cars in my parking lot. I got my nigger with me in my passenger seat. I got my helper, my nigger, my gopher with me. Let's go. I can't do that no more. And then when I went to work, I never had to have the gopher, the extra person, the this. Now I got so much extra stuff to take care of. I can't just wake up knowing that no one else is going to take care of 2 dogs. So now every time I wake up, that's an involved hour and a half every day. It's like you wake up, you ain't going to just sit there and look at your kids 3, 4, 5 years old. Does he have kids in his life, in his home? He's 36 years old. Does it look like maybe he wants to have any kids or anything?
Not, bro. Dick
I mean,
probably don't
see,
work.
and listen, he's with a woman for so long, over 10, 11 years. I respect him so much. I respect his woman. I've always respected him. That's why he's coming back at me, trying to push me. Tell me we'll go work, go do this. He doesn't really realize the strain, the stress, the mess, the monotony that's going on here. Dude.
Things about him and people
Dude.
bitching. I have respect for him because you've never treated.
Dude, if you were to walk down here in this basement and had the feeling of how disgusted and embarrassed I am, Chadu, this basement was totally redone and put back together. It's like a crew of 20 people redid the whole basement. Now what's happened since these 2 things are down here? Look what's on my bed, running my life. Look what's there. Look what's in the goddamn 2-car garage. 3 of these things. He doesn't notice. He doesn't notice all the small shit that I'm trying to tell him. Don't scrutinize me from when we first met. You were hanging out with me because, like, you're looking at me like, God, this goddamn motherfucking dude's some kind of incredible guy. Man, this guy looking and working. He's choking on bong hits. He's rolling this. He's hanging out with everyone in the West Coast. 3 more friggin' hour time. Waking up on the East Coast time. Putting in all this time hanging out with us. This guy's cool as heck. All my friends like that are from the West Coast. How you think I met Tolde? I ain't no lazy motherfucker, bro. Don't ever call me lazy. You want to walk around here? Can you walk around here on 4 goddamn acres and do what the fuck I did? Straight? Can you walk for 4 acres straight on terrain like this and almost have your lawn looking like a goddamn golf course after your home has had no home maintenance in it for about 2 years? He's the one up in a goddamn ass bind, cursing about why don't I move out. He's got a second person, you see? And now he's all talking like a cancer in your sex life. You're fucking, you're buying a hooker. But he's been with the same woman. He's doing that. He's doing the same manipulative shit to people. I ain't never bringing up nothing sexual or nothing to anyone all of a sudden until this kind of stuff's happening. I'm Sullivan since 1999. I ain't thinking about it. I don't want no diseases. I don't want no unplanned children nowhere. I don't want the unneeded stress. I ain't gay. There ain't nothing about being like that. There ain't no gay notions about me. There's just a little self-respect and dignity for what you do for your decisions. It isn't godly notion like that. It isn't a godly notion like that. To just say, hey, let's go to the bar and go fuck the bar floozy to where you buy her 3 drinks and find out where a gram of croak stain is. We're all getting a blowjob. Why was I never the guy that did that, but then all your buddies are running around talk about gang fucking the slut in the gang? You know where I live, nasty women would sit there and take 28, 25 cocks a night? High on ecstasy and Molly. Is that a healthy, enjoyable life? No, it's not. So why do you think I'm proud of my Sullivancy? My decisions. You see what I mean? Now why you want to tell me when I know how to make things be so good for you, but then you want to come in here and ego trip and silver tongue me? No, it ain't that. No, there's a woman out there. There's a good woman. There's always, hey, when I go to the store, I'm always talking to the ladies. Always making eye contact with them. But there's just that notion, there's that kind of style around here and that type to where they said maybe the kind of woman you want is in a Baptist church. Maybe you need to get you a Southern Belle. You don't need someone blowing up the goddamn psycho fucking female on the phone line. Heroin, cocaine, goddamn doped up fucking pill fucking popping witch. Gold digging tramp. I'm an evaluator. I'm an analyst, a Virgo at the prime. You ask me to analyze the subject and analyze it. I'm analyzing a woman till I find that quality that I know I like. Non-cigarette smoker, non-trash hole. I think it's fun to go hang out with the boys and let's go hang out. Let's go hang out at Vanessa's house. You get that bitch drunk, we could run a G up on her. Let's go run a train up on that train. I never lived none of that goddamn crotch thicking between the middle of my goddamn leg life. And then y'all run around here playing pole hockey in me? Play pole hockey in me. It's like I said, it's all bull hockey to me. You run around, you want to come in here and be a cancer at me like you are? And then I kind of realize what he's saying about you. You see, it's all reality on all the flaws how we live. I admit to you, I ain't perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. We've all sinned. But if you know you've done something wrong or you've been around things, don't continue to do wrong. Don't always live that wrong. So I said, what I always knew in my mind was, look at all the ignorance and all that other stuff all those other people are doing. These goddamn people are ignorant, spreading like a bliss. You're right. You're right. And it's spreading in the internet of us. Putting a bug in your ear. They want to be the fly on the wall. Like at the bar. They're the flies on the wall. Did you hear this guy? Why they want to dangle your angle? I ain't got time for that. You going to the goddamn bathroom to piss your shit? Go there. I don't even know about it. You want me to come there and pick your goddamn pants up? What the fuck you need help with? Y'all goddamn people are fucking ignorant. And then when I'm actually leading my direction to the bathroom, you want to try to beat my Peter? You want to jump in the back of my asshole and that gay? Come on, man. You get a goddamn friggin' reaction of the elbows so quick. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie. We ain't in here playing pecker goddamn pole contests. When did that become a contest? When was the feeling of life like, okay, man, let's all stand up and unrail our dicks. Here we go. We got 12 and a half. We got 13.4. We got 18.9. We got a picture. We got a little 3, 4, 5. We got a 2.5. We got mosquito bites over here. We got Asian sides over here. We got this one over here. We got donkey dicks over here. When did the world ever become like that? A slosh dick fest? Oh, when it all looked like a snake, I guess. Everywhere she went, Medusa was a snake in the tree. Ain't nothing about a cockfight. What do we mean, a cockfight? And then you wonder why. They want to see the way and how you do. The way you conduct yourself. The way you don't perform nothing ignorant to no one. And they want to follow your Peter. Is that why you want to live in somebody? You want to be like a cop? Remember? Be like a schlop? You want to live in somebody? He wants to be like a schlop. This guy. So we come to the conclusion in life that people are really psychopaths and sickos. There's some raunchy disease around here. Tag everybody's shit. There's a bunch of dual-tongue ignorance. There's people that team up like a bunch of Medusa's heads in a snake pit. They really don't like people. They get jealous of friendships, relationships, home wreckers, ego trippers. We all realize what's going on? That's the latest fad. Tag your shit. Cluck you, motherfucker. Let's slur shit with this guy. Put my foot in the mouth over here. It's getting ignorant. Gets ignorant, don't it? You turn on your broadcast once a week and everybody wants to be there like your goddamn friggin', what are you doing this? Who are you talking to that? Why is you talk with these people so good over there? Why you ask me and fuck with me so much? I got a beard and now you need one. There's so much you don't want to balance out. Look out the goddamn window today. Look out your door. There's a war. There's a World War III. Look out the door right now. It's November 14th. From what I remember, reading knowledgeable information from 50, 60, 70-year-old people that are still broadcasting knowledgeable information, not static propaganda. Hey, where are you getting around? How much money you making? Hey, this. Hey, fuck you this. Fuck that. Now let's get you over here scrutinizing me, picking me apart. Let's pick you apart. Let's dick you apart. Let's dick act you, shoe you this. Let's do you this. Let's do you that. You know, let's pointing the finger at you this. Let's look at your finger stuck there. Point. Is everybody really putting a finger in it? I don't think they know that. They don't care.
How was that dude talking that gay shit right now, man? That just wasn't fun.
They don't care. And then I do give Cobra the truth of his word that all of a sudden got real gay and ignorant of what that guy started talking. He's all of a sudden hear how he just kept going on. All of a sudden, are they like in a team? Did they really team up on you?
Seems like it.
It's like they come out the woodwork and team up on you.
Yeah, man. It was like an hour ago he was your friend, dog, and then like, you know, right now he's just saying all this gay shit, bro. I'm just saying straight up, dog. I don't give a fuck if he rejoins this room or not, bro, and talk shit, dog. I'm just gonna say straight up, homie, dog. That was some gay ass shit you was just saying right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm being straight up real, dog.
Ain't no one in here worried about what anyone's packing in their goddamn pants.
Real
what they're doing with
dog.
it.
What motherfucking real man is gonna ask another fucking man, dog?
Yeah.
Yo, how big's your dick, dude? You gay as hell, nigga.
Right,
I'm just gonna
right.
say
Look.
dog.
Normal people, what they say, speak
Fuck
right
out,
here, at an eye to eye, at a chest level with people, right? Right there at your shoulders and eye to
that
eye.
nigga would rejoin the fucking party and say something smart to me, dog. Nigga, you gay as hell, dog. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Glue, or whatever the fuck your name is. Nigga, you gay as hell, dog.
But
on that gay shit.
People don't got time for that. Yeah, like you're saying, people really don't got time nowadays to want that in their mind. Some people are strong enough to just filter that out. All right.
Dude, what the fuck? Every time I leave this party chat, I fucking miss something. What's going on now?
I was bringing up all this gay ignorance, and it's like, okay.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Dude, while you were gone, bro, I had my mic muted. I'm just sitting here just fucking maxing on some fucking chips and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
doing. And Chopped and Glued fucking started talking all this gay shit, dog, as soon as fucking, what's his name left? The fucking other dude, the fucking other homo.
Uncle D again, man. Yeah, they're...
No. What was that guy's name? Fucking dude that was talking shit to you right now. I want you to succeed, man. I want you to move out your crib. I want you to do that. Yeah, that faggot. Yeah. Well, after he left, Galoot started talking about this gay ass shit. Talking about, oh man, yeah, how big's your dick? Let's have a dick measuring contest. Nigga, you sound gay as hell, dog.
Yeah, whip your junk out. Pull your pants down. I'm like, okay. Hey, I'm in here wanting to be on the stream.
Glued, nigga, bro?
Putting a couple 420s up.
That nigga gay as hell, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, David. If you know Chopped and Glued, that nigga is a homo, dog. I'm just gonna say it straight up. That nigga's a homo.
Man, don't be coming up in the party, Dave, unless you're gonna start talking about your penis, bro. We want to hear everything about your penis today, Dave. How big is it? Where you been putting it? Are you circumcised?
Chopping
I
Blue sounds
bet
like a
you
fucking
Mexican ass didn't even get circumcised. That's the way he was just talking like to us.
Man, it's ignorant, bro. Fuck him.
Yeah. We ain't in here worried about what a man's doing like down
You wanna know
there.
where I live, bitch? You wanna know where I live, bitch? Talking all this shit? Nigga, I'm in Chicago. Come fucking get it, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you my exact address. You write to me, bitch.
Yeah. Don't sit there
Come get
and
these
talk
fucking
on
hands, nigga.
talk on some goddamn man's. Yeah, that's.
That nigga homo, dog. That nigga's the biggest homo ever, dog. After talking like that, dog. You know, and then we had this other homo come in here, David, Cobra Commander, telling Uncle Don, hey Uncle Don, man, I love you, man. I want you to full succeed, bro.
Hey,
I want you to get out your house.
That somebody already tried to kill Donald Trump
Yeah.
today.
Ooh, first assassination attempt today.
Yeah, today somebody tried to kill Donald Trump.
Dude, didn't I bring that up the other
And
day?
guess what race he
Hey,
is?
I said
what
I ain't
race he
trying
is?
to predict nothing, or I ain't trying to.
He's a white guy.
I said, but now there ain't been no kind of assassinations or something, and somehow in the government and the media, somebody important's gonna get whacked off. Yeah, somebody
treason,
important's
my
gonna
nigga.
get
That's
whacked
treason.
off. Yeah, you're right. That is almost like a JFK kinda.
That's treason,
Donald
my
Trump
nigga.
does
Look at
almost
that.
have like a JFK reputation.
So Donald Trump almost got assassinated today.
Oh shit!
What
History
do you mean
repeating
almost? Like,
itself.
what happened, dude? Like, what do you mean almost? How do
He
you
pulled
almost
out-
get
he pulled out
assassinated?
a gun in front
Shots
of-
fired?
Okay.
He pulled out a gun. He pulled out a gun right in front of the fucking thing, and he was about to shoot him, but he got caught. They grabbed him and just pretty much tackled him.
Apparently somebody pulled out a gun and they like tackled him before he shot. Somebody that wanted to shoot.
I can't get out the door. I'm actually nothing to work. Like when you tell me something.
Yeah, look
Oh,
it up.
that nigga got David. He got David and Uncle Don as a friend, bro. Fuck that. Chopped and glued is a bitch, nigga. A homo ass nigga, bro. Asking who the fuck asks another man how big their cock is, bro. You're fucking homo, dude. Man. I'm putting it out there. Chopped and glued, you're a homo, dog. And Cobra Commander, you're a fucking little butthurt little bitch, nigga. That's probably in love with Uncle Don, bro. Telling him, I love you, man. I've known you for 8 years, bro. I want you to succeed. Oh my god, this has been a fucking interesting day, man. Interesting. Nonetheless.
Yeah, I must have been gone for a minute.
Bro, dude, I'm telling you, bro. I've been sitting here. Uncle Don's over here talking about some crazy ass
what happened,
shit.
Chad?
He's talking
Dude,
crazy shit.
I haven't been
But
here half the time. I've been in and out and like.
It's interesting, you know, everything he was saying. It's cool.
I say a couple words to Cobra Commander. Next thing you know, there's somebody calling me out on the stream, telling me they've heard me or my voice, and fuck, I'm a fucking fag. Dude, shut up. You don't know me. That was
Yeah,
Cobra on a different fucking account. That was on his fucking little laptop or some bullshit.
Yeah. He
Fuck,
comes in
nobody's
this
seen me.
room.
I haven't been. I gave up this kitty bullshit. Like, oh, I need to show off bullshit on the fucking stream so long ago. Are you fucking kidding me?
He comes in this fucking room, dog, with his high horse, dog, talking, hey, I don't like Chopped and Glued. He's a fucking faggot. I'm gonna mute you. And then it starts going off Uncle Don. Yo, man, I've been knowing you for 8 years, man. You were the man back then, homie. Now, man, you living in your parents' house, da-da-da-da-da. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, dog.
No, you
Like,
know,
nobody's trying to hear
if
what
he's
you're
Donald's friend, I get it, man. He wants to see Donald do better, but
Yeah.
maybe he's pushing him a
But
little
bro,
bit too hard
you
or
don't
whatever.
gotta
But
belittle the guy, bro. You don't gotta
yeah,
belittle
exactly.
him and talk
That's
shit
the
to
word
dude
I
on
was
the
looking
street,
for
bro.
when
Come
he
on,
was.
man.
He was belittled. Yes, totally. But
For sure,
I
dude.
understand.
It's
You
not
know, I
right.
understand. He's just pushing him too hard. That's cool. And that's the fucking problem with people on the PlayStation.
What?
They think because they see you on the screen or they fucking hang out with you in a
They
chat
know
room for a
you.
while,
They don't know
they get
you.
to make an opinion on you, your life, your fucking, your whole story. Right? That's not how it is, man. You don't know the
Yeah.
fucking person on the other side of the mic unless you
Right.
know them. They're
Yeah.
your neighbor. You don't know shit.
He's talking about the
Pretty much, yeah.
power.
Like David, I consider him cool people, you know. I mean,
That's nice.
if I meet him in real life, hey, you know, I consider him a friend. You know, it's just
Exactly. No, I've considered lots of them friends, but you know what they want you to know. You don't know everything about everybody, dude. It's a fucking mic. Like, that's my point. Like, yeah, he hung out with Donald for 8 years. He knows what Donald's told him. Does he know every single thing about him? He can think he does, but until you know Donald, you don't know shit, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, people on this fucking, I swear, dude, people in their films all on the internet.
Yeah, the internet's creating a lot of weird static in people, man.
That's the problem with the streams, is people think they get to watch you on the camera for fucking 20 minutes, half an hour, and they get to make opinions and go around fucking stating it to everybody. That's the issue with this whole streaming thing. Little punk bitches, and they're the ones that have no life, no fuck all. They're like these kids who go around commenting shit, little faggots, man.
Yeah, they don't understand the stress of the kids giving them a headache, and then they're trying to bite your tongue. Or the way you gotta take care of it. Or like you hear me saying, man, when he first met me, I didn't have all these dogs and the kids weren't running around. And yet, man, I was working like a goddamn champ. But now there's so much piled on, you know. You know how it is, dude. You get a couple
KD,
kids
what you do is your business, man.
around you, things slow down, man. Things get hectic.
Do I want to see you do better? Yeah, man, you're my friend. I want to see all my friends do good. Fuck, that's how it is, man. You want to do good in your life and see your friends do well. But am I going to fucking call you down on it because you're not doing something or the way that I think you should do it? Fuck no, man.
And why I never accepted his invite to go to California is because the way I seen him treat his own cousin. If you know your own cousin's a bum, not making it, kind of living worse life than I am, and you let him sleep there one day, but you throw him on the streets, and then he's stuck in the hospital for 2.5 friggin' months. All you had to do was pull him in, like you said, oh no, don't worry, D. I mean, you can hang out at my house. I need you to do this for my business. I need you to do that. I need you to do that. But then in the back of my head, I'm like, man, you just had your cousin Mike there a day or two ago. All what you're asking me to do, you and him could establish your business.
I'm right in the chopped and glued right now. I'm gonna tell him he's in the closet type thing.
He changed a lot too from when I first met him, man. He actually served in the military, chopped and glued. Chopped and glued's an army boy. Army man.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. By the way he talks, bro, he don't talk like he is, bro. Nah. That guy's full of fucking shit, man.
He told me what happened to him is he got sexually raped by his sergeant the wrong way. And put a big curse on him.
Hey, my nigga, bro. I think, dude.
And that's where you hear all out his mouth how he's talking like that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That nigga was not a part of the military, dog. He don't talk like it, bro.
Oh no, he got tour of duty. He was in Iraq.
I mean, have you seen his medals? I mean,
yes.
Have
Seen
you
his
talked to
pictures,
people?
everything.
I mean, you do know, my dude. Like, there is a big fucking, like, a big thing in America right now where people are fucking, you know, dressing up like them people, bro, but they really ain't, bro. You know what I mean?
What the fuck? On the D, that is quite the cleavage you got going on
See,
there, bro.
that's what else I was telling you about, how all those Russians and stuff right here. They could put on a colonel outfit and walk in the military friggin' base, but they ain't even that rank. Then next week, they can walk in a Navy base saying they're a sergeant.
Hey, bro, he could be a stolen valor, bro. I mean, I wouldn't.
Hey. He could be an Asian spy walking in all our military outfits. Asians can do it.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
That guy's a part of the military, my dude.
It's very easy to put a program in your brain with computer channels, and it's very easy to put outfit on and walk in front of people.
Here's another saying my dad used to say, bro. He says, you tell a lie 1,000 times, you start to believe it.
Mm-hmm. It's like brainwashing people. You tell them they're like that, all of a sudden they're going to live and believe that. Like your mom used to say, you keep making that face, you're going to end up living like that. Right?
Huh? I'm telling you, bro. That dude's full of shit, bro. Don't even fucking listen to him, dude.
Uncle D, I'll bet you if you jump up in front of the camera and stand there for a minute with that cleavage real close, I'll bet you your viewers double. I bet you.
Yeah, see, I try to have dry sarcasm and be a little funny, you know, joke with us, have a happy hour, you know. This drama's too much, man. Here I'm in talking about people behind their back, then they're in here still talking about me, trying to tell me how to do something, but every time I talk to them, they keep fucking pissing me off and shitting on me like I'm an idiot. For them, yeah,
like,
it's
does an
just...
army person talk like this, bro? 240s out the window, it be looking like I'm dancing Uzi out the sunroof. It be looking like I'm slamming. Nah, that ain't somebody that's in the military, dog.
I tell you what, dude.
Hey, bro, I'm calling your bullshit, dog.
Dude.
I'm calling your bullshit, chopped and glued.
Hey, I was a supervisor for a moving company.
Yeah.
And I used to supervise Marines, Air Forces, and Army guys, but real young ranks. Corporals, PFCs, specialists. No one really a high-ranking, very good, responsible person. Some of the goddamn people that we got in our goddamn military, they say being in our military is worse than being in a federal prison.
I mean...
Because you got three races. You're either going to hang out with the Latinos, you're going to hang out with the blacks, or you're going to hang out with the Aryan.
That's pretty much how life is, bro. It's all race segregated.
And he told me him being Asian kind of negated. He got hemmed up by a group of them black people. And had to do something that someone being a sergeant basically beat the shit out of his life like, treated him like a cum stain.
I want proof that nigga's a fucking whatever he was. I want proof, dog. Cause you know Photoshop ain't hard to do, bro. I do that for a living, bro. I Photoshop for a living, dog. That's what I'm saying. I know.
300 or 250 for it. Tell them it cost you $600.
I mean, real talk, Donald, I could put my fucking face in a military body, bro, and say, yeah, that was me in the front lines, you know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, man.
Chargers.
Anybody can get in front of that computer nowadays and make up the way they look, talk, think.
Huh? I mean, I'm being real, bro. I'm not gonna say that I was in the Marines, dog. Nah, dude, never. I'm not gonna say that. If it came down to it, I would join, you know, if it came down to it. But I'm not going to. I mean, that's just me personally speaking. I mean, I'm not gonna get on here and lie, dog. There's no fucking point in lying to people that you don't even know to make yourself look better. I mean, bro, because when it comes down to it, it's the internet, bro. You know, you can't lie. Why lie?
Why do I need an identity crisis, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're a loser in life, you're gonna be a loser on the PlayStation. You're not gonna be a fucking badass, you know?
Why do I need 30 dirty silver tongues to be a goddamn mind manipulative snake?
If you can't accept who you are in real life, why do you have to make up a fake identity online and, you know, live all these fucking lies? There's no fucking point in doing it. That's like me saying, yeah, hey guys, I drive a brand new fucking Dodge Challenger sitting on 26s, bro, and it's out front, you know, and I got 50 grand right here sitting next to me. Nah, bro, that's lying. Tell you the truth, I got a fucking 2001 Ford Focus with maybe 96,000 miles on it, and yeah, pretty much. And I have probably maybe about $1,500 in my savings right now. that's realistically speaking. Bullshitting is what I just told y'all. You know, I got millions of dollars and brand new car, and like I got pussy every night from different bitches. No. You know, if David didn't have his streamers. Wait, what? Dynamite? In what? Battlefield?
Yeah.
I think you gotta use one of the D-pad controllers.
I have everything though.
Your dog's up.
You have to, I think it's either with the right D-pad or the left D-pad. One of those.
You notice that? They kind of stop trying to get up and move, and they're moving around.
I mean, David could easily tell people on his stream that he has millions of dollars, you know, but he doesn't because he keeps it real, you know. He doesn't put a mask on. He keeps who he is, you know what I mean? Like, you are who you are. You can't change who you are, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's sad when these people lie, dude. They come online and they fucking lie, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. You guys said, okay, this guy was in the military, you know, but I have a good tendency to read people, bro. And I read that guy is full of fucking shit, bro. I'm just saying, man. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I mean? I bullshit people all the time, bro. But when it comes down to it, you can't bullshit a bullshit. So it's like that.
Just put a finger on it, right?
You know, you gotta call them out, bro. See, we got a whole different definition of bullshit, you know? See, like me, my bullshit would be like, okay, somebody asked me, yo, murder, take me to go serve somebody, you know what I'm saying? That I got you with a bag or something. I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm bored. I just want to stay home. You know what I mean? So I lie to him. I say, I don't got no gas in my car. That's bullshit. Now, this guy's bullshit is, okay, I'm going to come online and I'm going to lie about being in the military. Hey. Or you got other people fucking saying that they're gonna do this. Oh, dude, you should have heard what he fucking said when you walked away, Donald. You should have heard exactly what the fuck he said, bro. You didn't hear what he said. I heard exactly what the fuck he said, bro. He said he'll put a fucking pistol in your face, bro, if you don't tell him where the fuck that Cobra guy's at. That's basically what he said, dog. He would put a pistol in your face. That's what he said.
Cobra Commander.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Gloot said that. Gloot said that if Donald don't tell him where he is, he'll put a pistol in his face. Like, no, you're not, bro. And that guy, how old is Gloot? Gloot seems like he's like 18 years old, bro. And what'd you guys say? He got molested by his commanding officer or whatever? Oh my god. That's just, I'm not even, oh my god. I wanna...
I'm just gonna state for the record that I don't know any of these people.
Like, how can somebody take you serious if you tell somebody that you got molested by your commanding officer, and that's just, what? The fuck, dude? That's like saying you got molested by a fucking Catholic priest, bro. Like, dude, oh my god. I'm fucking dying, bro. I'm dying after hearing that, dude. Oh my god. So that's the story, guys. That fucking Gloot got molested by a fucking commanding officer. Okay, that's what's up.
I don't know him, dude. It's the first time I ever seen it.
Yeah, he seemed like an ignorant fucking faggot, anyways. So David, we came up we came up with a new rule for your club, sir. Initiation process, and by incorporating this rule, I believe it has earned me a lot of rank in your crew, sir.
What time is it, baby?
Oh my God, what's up with the flatline mic?
What up, Joey Joe?
This just sounds like somebody flatlining. Pronounced dead at 7:41 p.m. Cause of death? Unknown. So David, the new rule of your crew, it should be this. In order to get into the 420 club, you need to post a video of how many blunts you can roll in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's a great rule. I like that rule. You have to post it. Minimum. I mean, whatever you can roll. Me personally, I probably roll like 3-4 blunts. If you roll more than fucking 5 blunts in 5 minutes, I'm gonna give you a fucking pat on the back, sir. Like, there you go. Be on your merry way, sir. A girl, I don't know. But the girl is slap ass. Whoosh.
Hey, Joe Mama. Joey.
Blunt a minute. Sounds like an online challenge.
It does, man. The 5-minute challenge. How many blunts can you roll?
5-minute 420 club challenge. Who can do it? Come on.
Right. And while we're at it, whoever raises the most money can buy Joey a new mic. GoFundMe page, the 420 Club. Can you buy this person a mic? Damn, I feel like Anonymous is coming on the microphone. This is Anonymous. We do not forget.
It's Joe Mama. That's Joe Mama's phone. But, I mean, that's it.
Joe Mama, we gonna start a GoFundMe page for you, sir. Get Joe Mama a new microphone.
Waiting for my girl to get off her ass and give me a back massage.
It only flatlines for a minute and then boom, he's right back to life.
Right? Yeah, man. It's like a Morse code. You gotta fucking like decrypt it, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, Joe.
We hear you.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
I know. Damn. Hey, Uncle Don.
I got a bowl, but it's for 14.
I'm gonna use this video right now because I know you're streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna use this video, sir, that part, and I'm gonna expose fucking Glue. I'm gonna expose his ass stuff. I'm gonna expose you. Oh my nigga, it's going down tonight, bro. I'm gonna download this whole video of Donald's stream right now. And I'm gonna edit that part when that nigga's talking gay, and then somebody saying that he got molested by his fucking staff sergeant. I'm exposing that boy tonight, y'all. I'm sorry, David. I know he's your boy, dog, but I gotta expose that nigga, bruh.
Who's my boy?
Oh, that glued guy. I gotta expose him, my nigga. I gotta expose him.
There's probably 100,000 people in my friends list, bro.
Like that nigga I was talking about right now, bro. Mr. Molester.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Yeah, I gotta fucking expose him.
He might be on my friends list, but I don't know him.
Cobra Commander, I'm exposing him too, bro. Ah, bro, I'm gonna make a fucking remix of a song. It's like, but I fucking love you, man. It's cause I love you, man. Boom, 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 boom. Cause I love you, man. Hey, like when he said that to Uncle Don, it sounded like he was coming out to him. Cause I fucking love you, man. I fucking love you, man.
Love you, Uncle Donald.
I can't hear Uncle Donald, man. What is he doing?
You keep running at me, kicking at my goddamn crotch. Look, my mouth is a goddamn blue pile of trash. Stop! Move on! Man, I can't deal with this shit! Why'd you all do this to me? I can't walk in and out the goddamn door here. And they're gonna keep sitting there and fucking wrist fucking me. I walk 3 goddamn steps this way. A goddamn person ain't eating a goddamn thing at the dinner table. I gotta go clean up the whole goddamn dinner table. Someone just sitting there like they got your ear and jaw and mouth, doing this shit with the phone everywhere around, rolling her eyes at you. Look at my goddamn hair like she took all my hair from out of this. Opened the goddamn door 13, 14 times, and everywhere I walk in the right of me, this goddamn thing is riding my crotch, looking at me like they're playing karaoke machine. You ever been out there and you heard the song and it's your favorite song, but it's like, I gotta hear the karaoke machine and watch the little bouncing ball at it?
That's fucking movie.
That's what happens. Now you hear how the kids are talking? Hope y'all are sitting there eating these nuts. What the fuck is going on? And no one went to eat their dinner, and she walks out the door with the phone, telling me like I'm a waffled up cokehead at friggin' ignorance and flicking cigarette struts in me. Man. Man, look at my hairline. I'm walking around like I'm so goddamn exhausted and miserable and just skirmed in to a whole nother version. And you can't even take a breather because you can't take a left-handed person serious. Because the person she was with and had all these kids with, left hand looks like this. Walks around like this. Because wanted to do with this thing over here. All day with little teenage kids and everybody else's body. And how it feels with its hand. I'm sick of this rotten witch in me, man. Turn me into something. Literally turn my terms into something else every god dang time. It ain't fair, man. I don't go up there in 1 minute while the kids are eating. Oh, hey, while you're over there, pick up a fucking fork and eat my nuts.
Come here, Chef.
And then magically when they get there, they're all looking at you doing this whisper thing. Voodoo, motherfucker. Hurry up, he's gonna walk over there. Hurry up, he's gonna walk over there. And I got all these glass bowls and dishes and knives and silverware, and I'm in here in the kitchen doing this, trying to rinse things out, and she's doing this with her phone. Like she's a goddamn fucking drone conductor. Like her kids got computer chips in them, and she could pick that goddamn phone up and hit back them. Literally asshole attacking me and steering around like your little fucking remote control cars now. Go punch him. Go jump in the back of the ear in his mouth. Go jump over here and hear him like this in his head. This stuff going on around here, man. This internet can almost, man. I'm almost getting to the point. It is trying to get me and boil my blood and boil me around the wrong way. For real. I mean, my God, man. And on top of all this, I still gotta take care of the dogs. You think they put the dinner away? Well, I gotta do the dogs. That's another hour and a half. Any fresh water? Any food?
The complaint station. I like it.
I like that. Yeah.
The complaint station. That's
Complaint station
here.
4.
The complaint station / if you have any simple solutions or suggestions.
Yeah. That's right.
Yo, after that, it's gonna be in your feeling station.
I like that. This ain't a goddamn complaint station. This ain't when I hear you how you're living your life in it. This is called the play station. Goddamn it, Uncle Donald. We're sick of this being a goddamn complaint station.
Not raped by your fucking staff sergeant station.
Yeah. Or anybody else's complaints or problems. You're right. We got to put a goddamn foot in all of it. His complaint, my complaint, this complaint about someone else's pecker, this complaint. Yeah, let's have no complaints and do what we do when we're playing the game. You're right, because when we play the game, like we ain't all about all this little drama act, are we? We're like, oh, cool, man, look at this part on the stage. Dude, man, we made it like round 10. Cool. I wonder what we got to do next, man. You got any of that left over? Like we had to use 2 grenades over there to get through the rest of that stage? Or like, yeah, I got like 3 more keys over here, and I'm good. See, we ain't doing that shit when we're playing the game, are we? We're communicating, we're talking, we're helping each other out. Hey, wait a minute, don't get that over there. Save like 800 more gold or monies, and then we're gonna go over here. We'll open this one over here. It does get a little fishy around here, doesn't it?
Hell yeah.
It's a little fishy.
We gotta bring it back into order.
It's a little too
Hey, Uncle
fishy.
Donald, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
this little live stream you're using right here. I'm gonna like expose your boys in here. 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm exposing them, bro. I'm exposing that glue guy and Captain Commander. I'm exposing them, dog. They getting exposed. Sorry,
Like
dog.
I said, man, I realized in the past I put my foot in my mouth. I did wrong, and then as I tried to get other streams going, I kind of realized these are people that want to get me going off what I had for a daily topic. I didn't get in here and want to do nothing. I literally had this plan to hang flags, hang decorations, because I just found a box of blankets, you know. And then I had a little bit of this planned out with extra gifts that I found. You know, I'm going to give some people some gifts. Christmas is coming up. A lot of the decorations I found are certain kind of Christmas gifts and things like that. I want to have a little, maybe a questionnaire today. See if somebody wants to win an Uncle Donald hat. I got 2 extra hats, brand spanking new, never been opened. I got 2 brand new spanking new drinking boots. I got a couple extra bibs like this. You know, just for stuff that maybe if you stream, maybe if you want to hang it up, you know, being streamers talking, like being friends and gamers.
Pretty much.
Being 420 buddies, exactly. Smokers. Like not pole smoking people and friggin'. Oh, man.
Glued.
Yeah, like man, bro, there's no.
I'm just still trying to understand what fucking kind of grown man asks another fucking man how big his penis is, bro. That's a fucking homo nigga, bro.
What's up?
And he was over here calling you a homo. He's like, what, you don't like pussy no more? Yo, bro. And then you talking like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to have, I love it, but I'm trying to have self-respect out there. You know, there's a lot of dirty fish. There's a lot of fish that just want money. You know, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want that game, man. I might want a cougar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I might want to reach out and find me a woman that's 43, 42 years old. You know what I mean? Don't go out there and tell me to go to the goddamn bar, go get your goddamn dick wet, and then run around and wonder why you got goddamn all this bullshit. Diseases, rashes, a kid.
You're hunting the cougar. You dog.
Well, my thing is, like, I've always been with a girl either 2 years younger than me or the same age as me. I've never had an experience in a relationship or anything with the older girl. And then in 99, in 99, that was my last relationship. I said, nah, I ain't got time for this little kid stuff. Let's play house and not care, and no. No. So my thing is now, hey, I may look like the Beast right now, but we all remember the show, Beauty and the Beast. She ain't got to be a beauty, but we got to get together. We got to get like that, and somehow the Beast look will turn back in to all the beauty.
Shit,
Man. Come on.
Hey, your mama. Hey.
Slacking. Oh, man.
Spike, what's up, dude? Putting funny outfits on. That's my buddy Joe Mama right now.
Oh, nice. Bro. I can't smoke this, man. I did do that thing was so white. The whole thing was pure white, bro. I seen it. It was pure white. And we got Coca-Cola.
No, his last one.
Drink Pepsi products.
What? See, I think that's what single wrap and the 4 wrap makes a difference, bro. Like literally, because I don't think my 710 sounds hotter than yours. Like it's like I still think it's too high. Like I could go lower. What at 700? At 700. Holy shit. No, see, mine's like tinged like purpley at fucking 700. It's not glowing, dude. Not even close. At 800, it starts to glow.
This bad boy is ripping.
No, no glow. No glow. It's fucking dark down here. Yeah, no, and mine's at 710 though, dude.
I'll make sure I give that thing a bath, Cheddar. Here within a day or two.
Do it up.
Yeah, but I can definitely keep saying it ain't worth looking at something that looks like a goddamn bunch of black tar and trash and you can't really get the effect or the flavor. Yeah.
99% alcohol, dude. Like some isopropanol, 99% with the, and then dump in a little bit of salt just for like some, you know, so it's like sandy when you shake it. And it works.
Yeah, the grittiness kind of helps it break it off while you're shaking it. Yeah. And what I like to do once I get a good rinsing on it is I like to add a little Dawn dish soap, and then I'll hand wash it like I'm washing a couple glasses.
Rinse it out really good, yeah, for sure.
Kind of get like the alcoholish taste out of it a little. I went down and chopped down 2 trees today with the axe, dude. I mean, they weren't like gigantic trees, you know, they were about, I don't know, man, like 4 or 5 inches around. But they were all dead trees that were eventually going to fall with no limbs on them, where the top was already fell, but there's still like 15, 20 feet of the tree left. I went out there and just beaver hacked at it, chopping angles at the bottom, taking angle chops at the top. I got nice and well rounded at it, and I'll walk up to it and I put my 3-point stance down like they taught me in football. Say, hit now! Hit! And I went up there and put my big old friggin' safety tackle the way I was taught to tackle. And I kept driving my legs in with it the whole time. Go, go, go. Dig, 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 dig. Walked that tree all the way down. Then I backed off it and just let it keep falling.
I tried 7:30, then I tried 7:30.
I know it's kind of dangerous, but you know, like I said, it's only like 10, 15 feet of the remaining part of the tree that's still in the ground. Like a real big stump from where the big pine tree already snapped off. You know. You've seen it before, where there's like the big, just like the rest of the half of the tree. You can either like go quick saw it with the chainsaw and it's like barely flicking a twig out the ground. Yeah, that's all it is. Basically like a big tall twig just sitting there, but you gotta cut it out. Yeah. Heck yeah. But that's basically what I did. I went out there and I grabbed the axe. It was like... It's alright. For the kids to do that all the time, up and down the stairs. this right here. My leash. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, frog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Is it what they're afraid of that? I ain't on a leash. My dog's on a leash.
I feel you, man. I'm fucking tired too.
He wants to keep asking me, oh, how much money you make? How's it? Who's this? You ever heard of Domino's Pizza? You're looking at man with
I don't
money.
like Domino's. They're kind of nasty.
Yeah, but it's just family business. Patrick Doyle, Donald Doyle. Just a franchise we had to put out there. That's how they used to feed us. In the town I lived at, that was like our most convenient. We had other ones. Like once you find a good mama pop ones that deliver, yeah, you don't eat that stuff. You gotta eat them true Sicilians. Them deep dishes. That's what I'm hooked on. Deep dish Sicilian. Oh, okay. Hey, alright, Spike. Heading on to Siggy. Do you have Pizza Hut where you live, Chihuahua? Deep dish. Get the salad bar one day. Go to the salad bar. And that's a good way to sample deep dish pizza. And man, Pizza Hut makes a good deep dish. Or like my man said, maybe go to like a buffet where you know they have different kind of pizzas too like that. CC's, you can go to CC's, but CC's kind of generic.
Yeah, CC's is garbage, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, that's generic. Yeah,
See,
that's
y'all
generic.
Y'all never had Jet's Pizza. Until you had Jet's Pizza, y'all gonna be like, Pizza Hut. Ugh. Jet's Pizza, man, I'm telling you, it blows that shit out the water.
I heard Papa John's got a new deep dish. I kind of personally want to try that, just to see what he's
Papa
working with. But he's a lot of frozen shit. His stuff's pre-stacked, froze. You got people all up in there kneading that dough fresh and nice, and you know. I don't know what the fuck I just smoked. Yeah, not yet. No, I don't live in California. I live in Virginia. And we just kind of like got it medicalized, but not really at a full level of it. I know an Andrew. I don't know if it's the Andrew I know. I know a couple Andrews.
Andrew.
I know a stack of some Andrew Jacksons, and you better put your actions to your Jacksons, and you better realize your reactions, because if you ain't reacting, you're just relaxing. And am I relaxing in that lazy boy? You know, I'm running around here. No one is toys, toys all around me, and I got my hand, I always got my hand in it with the plan, and everywhere I go, I'm always staying equipped, and everyone else is always saying my lip, and sinking ships have become a game, and I'm staying equipped, I ain't on Kate, and I can speed more than the travel of a bunch of caned up ignorant rabble, a bunch of hexes, curse, and meth, and I'm a little bit faster than that mess man. My message of time and speed literally comes from when I'm high on weed. People get lazy when they're high on weed, and I get 10 times quicker, you see. I get in a rhythm where my eardrums bleed, in a quality where I do is think, and I think so much I don't even need a word, and people look at me like an unneeded turd. I don't look at you like piss or turd, or think below your waist, that shit's absurd. All I do is want to fly like the bird, and look at the eye of the vision like the bird. All I want to do is be able to land and gawk everywhere I go, not live the land of cock. Everybody's sitting here in a cockfight, we all freaking fish. Can we in the water? No, it's why everybody wants to become a shark, and now we don't understand if it's light or dark. People don't even understand the thought and truth, man. I'm sick of running around this rotten abuse. All I want to do is take the noose off our neck and show you I don't need abuse or disrespect. All we gotta do is be high, happy, and humble. And you think I'm running around in a mumble? I'm just trying to clear my throat and get it off my chest. And all these people rather do is see me under arrest. Nah, man, that me ain't my game. I ain't putting my finger all up in your name. Only time I might put my fingers if I see you, but I should give you my thumbs up, because I ain't trying to be you, literally, but I'm trying to converse and spread a good rhythm of let's talk our heads, not knock our heads all around this place, drown us and bug in our ears in place.
Nice, dude. You gotta get it. It's called the Oil Slick, bro. It's the biggest one you can fucking buy. Nice, that's a good deal too. That's a badass deal. Yeah, it's sort of like a see-through on the inside, yeah, and like a green border around it, and then it says, yeah, and then it says Oil Slick with a little symbol on each side.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the biggest one you can buy. It's actually for a machine, I think.
Come on, man.
Okay, I don't know. It said something about you could use
can't
it for
believe how
machine
much
or
I've been
never
missing
lose
NFL
a dab to your
games.
coffee table again, right? Like
This
it would
goes
cover
to show
like,
something.
pretty much a whole coffee table.
Something ain't normal going on in my life.
Oh yeah, dude, I've had mine for like
Sorry,
it's,
don't
it's like I just bought it too. There's nothing wrong with it.
I ain't never been where I'm missing
My
goddamn
buddy
come
ordered
on,
2 of
man.
them, and I was like, "What are you doing with the extra one?" Right away. It's like I want that.
For the Monday Night Football game. Come on, man.
Yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it, dude. Because I think when he ordered mine, there were like almost 100 a piece. I know I gave him like $90 I think for it or something like that. Yeah, but mine is like they were like brand new out, and it's the Oil Slick brand, like they're the good ones too. Yeah, yeah.
There's the bathroom up for her. Now she has a toilet.
Ooh.
Rita. That was the bathroom before and the floor.
Oh wow, that's a big upgrade. That's nice.
Yeah, ripped out all the floors and retiled the floors. There's her pumpkin from the garden. Marcus and Taylor rolling cookies. And there's the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Monday Night Football.
An old cabin.
Monday Night Football. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut down the live stream. I'm gonna keep the party on for a couple of minutes. Talk with the buddies. Got a lot of drama today. I guess it's all about drama nowadays. Drama.
Fuck drama. That's right. Fuck Danny Danger.
Yeah. It's Then
Too much. My people were asking too much of me. I could not. I know. That's how like Terminator is like beat the stream. Fuck, nobody can stream like that. Like, man, I do an 8-hour stream and I'm like completely exhausted. That's like I'm done. like I saw him go for like over 100 hours one time. Like, it was crazy.